What's up, you guys? We are back for a pop-up stream. Yeah, we're back for a pop-up stream because this morning at 9 o'clock, you guys, we got 9 p.m. or 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got the teaser trailer for Scream, you guys. We got the teaser trailer for Scream. So definitely, guys, can't wait to talk about it. Got a lot of stuff I want to bring into Scream. And Nick, man, please do not spam the chat. Nick, please do not do that. And for everybody that's watching right now, definitely smash the like button, you guys. Definitely smash the like button. 1 second. Definitely smash the like button, guys. One sec. One sec, guys. Hold up, guys. All right, guys. So, for my channel members and my Patreons, guys, I definitely appreciate you all you do for the channel. Gotta give you guys your video. We're at 19 likes, you all. The goal is today is 70. We're gonna do 70 likes, guys. 70 likes, not too much. So, give you guys your video. From my channel members and my patrons, I definitely appreciate you all. This is for you guys. So, you guys, today, make sure I get to everybody in the chat. We're going to go down this rabbit hole, man, of Scream 6, all right? So, we got my guy Jay in the chat. What's up, Jay? Saying, hey, BH, I'm ready for this. Yes, man, I'm excited to talk about this. I saw a lot of cool stuff. What's up, bro? You listened to I just saw the trailer, had my headphones in, super loud jump. It scared me. Can't wait for the movie on break at work right now. Have a great day. Slash the like button, please. Thanks, Jalissa. I appreciate it. Have a great day at work and take it hour by hour. Definitely appreciate you, Jalissa, popping in. Got Kirsten in the chat saying, hey, Brandon. Hey, everyone. What's up, Kirsten? I know you were very excited. Big Screen fan. Marquise. What's up, man? Marquise Rippy. You got Donnie saying, party people. What's good, everybody? Scream. What's up, Donnie? Got Denisha in the chat saying, hey, everyone. What's up, Denisha? What is up? So, You guys, we got this Scream trailer, and I want to kind of talk about, you know, a lot that we seen in this trailer. Because, hey, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I did not expect this with the trailer. So we start off. I'm kind of pull up some pictures too to kind of walk us down through this. We start off with this trailer, basically opening up in Montreal, Canada. Now, a lot of you guys, probably didn't know if you don't follow it, but yes, in Canada, this is actually not New York City. I want to say these scenes where you see this picture right here of the opening it is crazy because they had me fooled. I'm not gonna lie, they had me fooled. I definitely this looks like where Spider-Man is filmed. All the big movies in NYC, man, it is crazy, especially in this picture right here. That looks like fucking New York City, man. It looks just like New York City. It's mind-blowing. It is very mind-blowing. So as we, kind of, man, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. I don't even think I can have any music going on through this because this is about to be some rabbit hole. But as we see right here, right, we see that this is New York City, and when we progress through everything, it kind of shows that yes, Scream 6 is taking place on Halloween. Which I know a lot of you guys probably like, nah, I don't want to see Ghostface. I think it's going to be cool because I don't know about you guys, but I remember growing up, the only costume that my mom could afford, that the cheaper costume, the fun world, was Ghostface. The Ghostface mask, in that package, and sometimes you got the one with the hard pump that squirts down blood. Everybody wanted to be Ghostface for Halloween because it was like that easy costume you can just throw on. You can just throw it on, put the robe on with the white mask. But as we progress, we find out that not only that it's Halloween, that first off, I want to tell you guys something. You see in this picture right here, right? It says 96th Street to the left. It says 96th Street. Now, I know a lot of people didn't catch this, but I caught it the moment I reacted to it. So, when was the original Scream made? Scream 96, right? So, this says 96th Street, and they made it a point to capture this moment with the 96 right here on the pole, giving a hat tip to the original Scream. I think is very cool, not too bold, not ODing it. And yeah, so I'm very excited to kind of get more into this, what I think is going to happen with everything with Scream 6. So we see these friends, whatever you want to call them, they're got a guy dressed up like a fucking hot dog. I don't know what it is with people dressing up like hot dogs. And you got the Silver, girl dressed up like Silver. It looks like maybe they're a little tipsy. Who knows? They're tipsy, kind of drunk, and they're just like, you know what? We're about to go hang out Halloween night. We don't care about a Ghostface killer or whatever. So we kind of progress, and as we see Melissa Barrera, which is Sam. We got Jenna Ortega, Tara, and we got Mindy and Chad, and we got Josh. His name is David in the story. So this guy right here that's next to Chad, his name is Josh, and his name in the freaking film is David. So I kind of say maybe he looks like he'd be some type of he can be either related to Chad. Now comment down below also, guys, what you guys think. He can be related to Chad, or he can be dating Melissa Barrera. He could be dating Sam. Richie obviously didn't work. She had to kill her own fucking dude. So Richie didn't work. But one thing I can say I liked about this trailer, hopefully if this doesn't turn out the way I think it will turn out, but I will say that it was shot so different. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when you see this shot right here of New York City, I think that's what kind of pulled me in. That's what kind of pulled me in with this scene. Was the shot of the skyscrapers and everything. So as we progress through everything and push through, we see that they're on the train, and you see Mindy, and it's so weird because I'm gonna tell you guys something. With Mindy, it's so weird that she's by herself. That's one thing I call. So I don't know if the space ran out on a fucking train or who knows. I don't know what happened, but all I know is Mindy was by herself, and one sec, guys. Mindy was by herself on the train, and she looked very fucking afraid. She looked very afraid, and One sec, guys. I'm just trying to make sure that this is going right. All right, one sec, guys. All right, we're back. So we see that Mindy's on a the freaking train or whatever, and it's so crazy because she's not around. She's not around this group, and we even got a shot of Tara looking afraid and shit. She's looking. Shout out to fucking Jenna Ortega. I don't know about you guys. The moment I seen her, I no longer seen Tara. You want to know who I seen, you guys? When I seen this shot right here, I no longer seen Tara. And this is what I told you guys when we were doing the stereo at night. Guess who I seen? I seen fucking Wednesday Adams. And you guys can kill me in the comments, but it's just the simple truth. I think she owned her role more in Scream. So that's what I saw. I'm sorry. I saw, Wednesday Adams. I don't know. That's just the truth. I just seen her. But let me tell you something that I kind of think that is very crazy that made me so excited. We don't just have people dressing up for Halloween. We have people dressing up as Ghostface for Halloween, man. We have people dressed up as Ghostface for Halloween, which is fucking crazy. Now, we're gonna stay in New York City. We're gonna stay in New York City. We're not gonna stay Montreal, Canada, because that's where we're going for New York City, right? So, in a big, huge city like New York, I've been in New York one time in my life, and it was probably one of the crazy experiences of my life. They live fast. Literally, New York is a fast ass place to be. Streets is nonstop traffic, everything. They got some creepy ass alleys, creepy corners. You go to certain spots like Jamaica, Queens, and Brooklyn. The shit is crazy. So they're in New York City, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. You have the subway. You have the subway involved. And I don't know why the hell this group decided to go on a train Halloween night in New York City. Bro, people get fucking killed in New York City in broad daylight. They get killed in New York City broad daylight. I know this is just a movie, but I'm gonna tell you something. Even if I was in New York City, like right now, like say if I went on vacation, I am not getting on a fucking train on Halloween night in New York City. I'm just not doing it, man. I'm just not. I'm sorry. But anyways, to kind of progress through everything, I'm going to get to the chat, you guys. Put your opinions in the chat. Comment down below what you guys think about everything. We're going to go down this rabbit hole, so buckle up. So they're in this train, right? And a scene that kind of gave me, like, I want to say it gave me goosebumps. I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. But you see these Ghostface right here, right? You see them? And then you see this one Ghostface right here sticking out. He looks more legit. And if you look, now this might be because I deal with masks and I rehaul. You can tell who's not Ghostface. You see the Ghostface right to the middle. You see that hand right there on that pole. You see a hand, someone, holding a pole. Look at that mask. You can see the eye cuts. Like you can see the skin tone through that mask. Ghostface, I mean, you could probably catch it sometimes in the film, but you usually don't catch it. You usually don't catch it. So I knew that wasn't Ghostface. But then you see a difference when you see this Ghostface approaching him. It looks more like he knows, he has the get up. He has the fucking get up on. So he's approaching her. And I don't know about you guys. Follow me, man, because we're about to go on a rabbit hole. This scene, I'm going to tell you why this trail and everything was powerful for me. And it was fucking crazy because it gave me, and I'm claustrophobic as fuck. I hate elevators. I used to ride the bus. I mean, you guys are going to get branded. I'm not like some content creators try to put a veil over them and they just don't want to tell the truth. I don't give a fuck. I come from the ghetto. I come from bad times. I used to ride the fucking metro, bro. Like, I remember riding the metro with my grandma to get to, our favorite VHS store and everything to be, got financially stable to get a car. So the most claustrophobic place could be somewhere like a bus or a train. And I remember, when I was younger, riding buses, and sometimes the seats are taken up and you have to hold the pole, and it's so people got to scoot by to get off at their stop. When I seen this, no lie, that's what I thought about. I'm like, holy shit. So you see Melissa Barrera, you see, David and Chad, they're on this fucking train where it is crazy. It is crazy. It's so many people, hundreds of people on the train. Trains have carts and everything. And man, and to know, think of it, it's like and I'm gonna put it this way. It's almost like they are in a fucking tank of water with sharks. Okay? That's how I'm gonna label it. They are in a tank of water with sharks. Melissa Barrera, Jenna Ortega, Mindy, Chad, David, they're all in a tank of sharks right now. And by the way, you guys, we have 18 watching. Definitely smash the like button. We're at 20. Remember, you guys, if you smash the like button, it only just not helps me, but it helps everybody else in the horror community that wants to hear more about Scream, and it reaches out to Scream fans and just horror fans in general. So definitely smash the like button, you guys. It definitely helps me in the long run in replay mode and push this video to other, horror supporters and everything. So, all right. So basically, it's like they're in a fucking tank with sharks, bro. Because it's like you got Ghostface sitting over here, you got Ghostface over here, you got Ghostface over here. And then you can run on that train. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show you another shot. Like right here, you can run on that train, but you're going to elbow Mrs. Kimberly. You're going to elbow Jim. You're going to fucking jump over Tim, and you're going to kick Rodney in his fucking knee. I'm just putting out names because it's the truth. And they're standing up on this train. Now, we see this shot of Mindy. We see this shot of Mindy. She looks we're going to dive even deeper. We're just trying to just lay the base out. But we see Mindy looking very concerned. Also, another shot of Tara looking like, what the fuck? Let me tell you what they're looking at. This scene right here. When I seen this, I'm like, oh yeah, they fucking killed it. And just look at that fuck. Like, can we talk about the person in the back? Whoever did they fucking make, bro, that's a movie character alone. The person behind Ghostface. Look at that person behind Ghostface. What the fuck? It looks like Megan, the Megan doll, but a rotten, threw in the dirt, evil, zombified Megan doll. I'm just pointing that out. That looks fucking creepy. You look over Ghostface and you see that, but I like how Ghostface, he pops out and he's like, that's why in my heart, it just feels like, I don't know. Yeah, you see Jason in the back. They threw Jason right there also. So you get it. Jason takes Manhattan. Jason, you know what I'm saying? It's Halloween. So I heard rumors that they were going to throw Michael in the background. I'm guessing that maybe we didn't see it in the trailer, but someone said someone's going to dress up like Michael Myers in the back. But, it can be copyright issues and everything. But I think that'll be cool. Scream is known for that. Scream is definitely known for putting characters and dropping characters and, scenes, like their famous scenes from their films, especially in Scream 96. You got Halloween all over the place. But yeah, you see Jason right here. Jason takes Manhattan. They had to throw Jason in there, right? This actually looks like let me see. Possibly looks like it can be like the F-13 Part 3 Jason, because I can see, maybe I'm kind of colorblind. Looks kind of green. But yeah. So as you proceed through everything, right? We get fucking Ghostface walking through the crowd of people. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This right here, this shot is my favorite fucking shot of the whole teaser trailer. Because it's showing you he has a target. This showed you that fucking Ghostface has a fucking target. And that target was Mindy. So, and Sam seen it immediately. And I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know how this, because they did a great fucking job. Shout out to Radio Silence. They did a great job at tightening this trailer up so far as I know. Because on Scream 5, we got to see that Sam actually killed Richie in a trailer, and it's like, oh my God, what the fuck? So we knew that Richie was obviously the killer, or Sam could have been. We don't know. It was like kind of like you figured out yourself. But let me tell you something. We kind of progressed through everything, right? And this trailer is very tight. Only thing you can find out for real is that they're utilizing the subway. They're in New York City. Sam possibly has a boyfriend, which is David. And they're traveling the fucking, they're traveling on a train in New York City on Halloween night. All right, so I've heard that they're all going to be in college. They're going to all be in college. Even Sam's going to be in college. So I've been talking about this when Extreme comes up on the channel and we talk about it. Man, if we don't get a chase scene on a college campus, like I'm talking, for example, we're going to use Chad. Chad is running, and you see Ghostface running with the drapes and everything, and he fucking just stabs Chad, and it's like he's in the grass, he's just stabbing him, and maybe they have those little security cars driving on campus, but it's like he's kind of in the bushes stabbing him. Like, shit like that makes me think about Ghostface and Scream and those type of kills, those wide shot Wes Craven, filmed scenes, bro. When you see shit like that, it is like, it's immediately you think Wes Craven, Ghostface, Neve Campbell. Because I'm not gonna lie, nobody else shoots their fucking shots like that. Nobody, not even Halloween or anybody. It's just So as we progress, now this is where it gets deep. We see who his target is. His target is Mindy. Now, I've been seeing so much about this. People saying, do we think Mindy's going to die? And I was one of the ones that thought Mindy was the killer, you guys. I thought Mindy was the killer. And I'm just like, man, bro, hopefully, they tighten up this fucking trailer the way we thought they were going to tighten it up. But, I'm hoping that she doesn't die right here, man, because you guys showed her, oh my God, I'm just hoping it really just is going to be like, why? Because you're showing a death again. We don't, and at that, at this point, she's a mainline character now in the Scream franchise, because the other ones are, and then we kind of progress. You got to follow me. We progress, and I broke down this trailer, you guys. I broke it down to the best I could with everything we got provided to us. But look, we see it right here. I wonder, like, okay, so we know it's a trailer, right? Sometimes trailers get mixed up, and I want to point this out. So I wonder if Ghostface is saying anything to her. I don't know, and I also want to know this: where the fuck is Sam? Like, are you guys gonna rush to her? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's what I want to know. Or are you guys gonna rush to Sam if she's across? Or I don't know. I'm trying to look. Well, I'm trying to see if Sam and Sam and Mindy are in the same train cart. I'm trying to figure it out because I see this guy with the white collar, and I'm looking because maybe they're in the back. I know it's crowded, but it's like if you see someone getting dealt with like this, and I'm gonna have to say Mindy's in a different cart, bro, because of it being packed. Maybe we get a scene where Mindy, maybe they're rushing on the train, and Mindy wants to stay with Chad, her brother, Sam, and Tara. They all are rushing. She has to get put in a different cart. But maybe this Ghostface is already knowing that's going to happen, so he gets in that cart with Mindy. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it could play out like that, because that's not. And I'm gonna get to the comments, you guys. But that's what I can think. I think that it's going to be like a situation where it's like a packed night in New York City, and Jenna Ortega and Sam and Mindy are all trying to rush to the trains, and they actually somehow push Mindy into a different cart. And that's where we get this scene where Ghostface has eyes on Mindy, and he gets to do what he do. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm really in the middle. I don't know, and then we're gonna dive into another stage of this that's even deeper in this rabbit hole where Mindy could possibly be dead, you guys. But if she dies, I can just see this happening. All I'm gonna say is this: if she dies, it's going to be crazy because you showed us her death, number one. Number two, the aftermath. If she's in a different fucking cart, and say if Sam and them, they're like, okay, go check on Mindy, go check on Mindy. If they know that this is some weird shit going on, because obviously it's in all their faces, and they fucking see Ghostface and everything. They know somebody's about to die. So I'm gonna let you guys know, man. I'm probably not going to be able to get to all these comments. There's a lot of you guys comment. Definitely consider doing a super chat if you want to get pushed in front of the line. I'm going to just try to, you know, get them as I go. But I'm just letting you guys know that. So Donnie said, you know, one thing too, the New Yorkers may be aware of the Woodsboro murders, but they're like, that was 3,000 miles away. It's an innocent costume. Not knowing people may be traumatized by it. Yeah, that's like, you know, people was praising the Stab films and everything. I agree with you, Donnie. It's like how people, you know, praise the Stab films, and, you know, they were giving them out at theaters and stuff like that. Jason, when Ghostface grabs her by her throat, had me so excited. Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie. That was fucking crazy. It's very terrifying, to be honest. I'm dead ass serious. Like, you're on a train. Like I said, I'm claustrophobic, man. So and then the power cut off. Then the power cut the fuck off, bro. The power cuts off, and then you see Ghostface gets in front of her, and you hear this like the slice noise. You hear like she gets sliced, and we're gonna kind of jump into that right now. Let me see. Kirsten said, "Yeah, Donnie, the New Yorkers aren't scared of Ghostface like the others." I mean, yeah, I guarantee you guys. You remember how in Perk Mind said could be a dream sequence. Yeah, it could be. I definitely think that it's gonna be real though. I think that's gonna be real, man. I think she's gonna definitely die, bro. If they decide to, you know, kill her, but I think she's gonna die. The Virgo said Universal didn't approve the Michael Myers cameo. Yeah, I know. I heard something about Michael being in Scream, but I guess they didn't approve it. But yeah, so as we progress and everything with this, we kind of go towards right here. When he grabs her right here, right? So Ghostface now has Mindy on the back of the fucking car. You can see it in the back, telling you what not to do, you know, be safe and shit. So I watch a lot of horror movies. Let me tell you guys something. I watch a lot of horror movies. Now, me looking at this picture right here, it kind of makes me think that she gets stabbed in her torso or something. Like, it's like when he inserts the knife in her eyes, it's just like you can realize. And Jasmine's a great actor, man. Jasmine's a fucking great actor, but it's something with her eyes, bro, that tells me. I mean, it can be. And comment down below, you guys. Comment down below what you guys think. Is Mindy gonna die? Is this, you know, kind of just giving us a spin, some type of okey doke, or or is she gonna die, or you think she gets away or something like that? So, in my opinion, this is either two things in this picture right here. Two things. He grabs her and he stabs her, and she feels it, and it makes her like, you know how it is when someone gets stabbed, and it's like she's like, oh shit, I just got stabbed, or when Ghostface grabs her. Because it looks like right here in this picture, and I know you guys, I really know that you're going to like Brandy or ODM, but I'm telling you, I told you we're going in the rabbit hole. I told you we were going in this rabbit hole. So, look, if you look at Ghostface right here, right, look at his hood. Mindy's not looking in his eyes. Like, look at the eye that's closest to the finger, the index finger. Mindy is not looking in his eyes. And every time I've seen a horror film or anything when someone gets stabbed, let me tell you something. When they get stabbed, sometimes they look in the eyes, but most times they kind of look away. But this can also play in something else. Okay, so that look can also play in her getting stabbed and looking like, oh, she got stabbed, or this. Ghostface is actually talking to her. So we got this picture. You see her arm on Ghostface's shoulder. You see the stress in her neck and everything. You see it. You see the stress in her neck. And look, let me tell you guys something. They probably did not put it in the trailer, but Ghostface probably is talking to her right now. And yes, you guys, if you feel that we're in a rabbit hole right now, definitely spam the rabbit in the hole like Kirsten is doing. Appreciate it, Kirsten. Gotta love Kirsten. But yeah, so he has her up against, and it's like, if you look at it, if you really look at it, I swear, it looks like he can be talking to her, like, you know, remember this, da 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 da, you know, talking about Scream 5, and you know, maybe even mentioning Randy. That's why her eyes, maybe he's telling her something that alerts her, like, I'm gonna kill each and every one of you guys, like, you know, one by one. I don't know, you know how Ghostface is, or maybe he's talking about Chad, or you never know. Cause look, when I say we're in a rabbit hole, man, we're in a rabbit hole. Cause think about it like this. You remember when we were speculating Scream 6, like 2 scary nights ago, and we were talking about Chad and Mindy being the brother and sister, the sibling killers. What if this happens? What if they were the killers still in this story? What if they were still the killers, right? Chad and Mindy are still the fucking killers. Cause this right here makes my head hurt thinking about it. I swear to God. But it's a layer to it. So what if it's that this Ghostface right here comes and he knew that Mindy was the killer? He knew that Mindy was the killer. And Chad. He knew that Mindy and Chad were in cahoots with Amber and Richie or whatever. But he's on different time. This Ghostface is on different time. 2 things. And now this shit is in so many layers. You got to sit here and think about it. It can be a random Ghostface. Maybe Mindy and Chad kill someone in their family, but this person decided to, you know, dress up like Ghostface and just be a killer. It's New York City. It is New York City, guys. This is what I'm telling you. Anything can fucking happen, literally. But what if there's someone getting back at Mindy off of revenge, and maybe when they're grabbing, you know, Mindy's face, they're letting her know, like, hey, I know who the fuck you are. You know, that's what people don't. You can't be, you know. You can't be basic with a Scream movie. And I think they're starting to step their game up from this teaser trailer. But picture that. Ghostface grabs Mindy. And Mindy, you're still a killer. You and Chad are still a killers. I'm just saying. And Ghostface tells her, like, yeah, I know what the fuck you did. You know, I know what you did. We got you. Da 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 da. And basically almost blackmailing Mindy. Basically blackmailing Mindy. Maybe say if Mindy does survive this. It's like, I'm going to need you to kill such and such. Like, I don't know. Like, think about it. I'm going to need you to kill such and such to cover their ass. And cover their ass. And like, all right, man, you kill. And you and Chad or whatever, just do what you do. And I'm going to walk away scotch-free type shit. It can be something like that. Or it can be, this is Stu fucking Mocker right here. It can be, I'm going to tell you why. I said this can be Stu. And I don't know. I'm just speculating. We're in a rabbit hole. You never fucking know. So, you see this Ghostface right here, right? You see him. And I don't know what you guys think, but when you see Ghostface pop his head out, when you see him pop his head out, and you see Sam look, because Sam like is like, what the fuck? They're looking at like, oh shit. And he pops his head out. That's not a pop out like, hey, I'm here. That's a pop out like, hey, I owe you one. I don't know about you guys, but that's a pop out like I owe you one. I don't know. It's like, bro, it can definitely be Stu Mocker. Think about it. Maybe he's looking at Sam like, yeah, you're definitely. I need, you know, he knows who Sam is. You're Skeet. Oh, you're fucking Skeet. Oh, Billy Loomis's daughter, bro. I know who you are. Maybe he looks at her like this, and that's probably why he kind of, looks out, pops his head out, and then that's why Sam is looking like, what the fuck? And maybe Stu is sending a message to Mindy to, maybe she doesn't die. Maybe that is Stu Mocker. I'm just saying, you guys. That's why I say it's a rabbit hole. Maybe it is Stu Mocker. Yeah, you guys talking about Stu and Stu Train. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'd love to see Matthew Lillard come back. But, yeah, so what if he's like trying to send a message to Jenna Ortega? Because he's heard about everything. You know, we got Courtney Cox in this. Dewey's dead, sadly, and we don't have any Sidney Prescott. So what if that's Stu fucking Mocker? Now that's if, you know, it's like along the lines where Mindy is trying to get, you know, a message through to someone. She's not dying. Ghostface is just, you know, scaring her, kind of, you know, pinching skin. He's not fucking her up. She's not dead. Now, this can also be her dying too. I'm gonna tell you why, because there's some crazy details. Now, if you look at her face right here, it definitely looks like she got stabbed. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like she gets stabbed, bro. Like, it really does, like she gets stabbed in her torso or something along those lines. And you guys, right now we're at 25 likes. You guys are killing it. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. It definitely helps. So definitely consider smashing the like button, guys. But so as we progress through everything, let me see. If you can see this right here, trying to see if I can show you guys. One sec. I was watching a stream earlier. As you see, I know it's kind of dark, but you can see, and I think this is the best it gets. But you can see this behind. I've heard that, you know, that this is paint. I heard that this is paint. But it looks like blood splatter, and it's kind of going through the ruffles of the broken glass that she got slammed into. So this is basically Mindy right here with her back to the fucking glass of the train. So this is another picture also right here. So if you see it now, I'm trying to think, is these scenes shot in reverse? This is the main thing I was thinking. And comment down below if you guys think, you know, I'm on to something. Are these scenes shot in reverse? Like, this is after everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like one of these shots, like, you see how when he grabs her? Like, is this in reverse type shit? Like, because think about it. If it is in reverse, she's dead. She's dead, man. I'm sorry. If this is like shot in reverse, like they kind of mixed up the scenes. Because think about it. Her back is towards the glass of the train. And then we get this shot right here. And she has like her eyes closed for some reason. I don't know what's going on. It's like her eyes is closed. But if you look towards the back of Mindy's back, it's like, it looks like it can be blood, or it can be like lights from the red rear lights of the train. It looks like it can definitely be like the red rear lights of the train kind of shining out cracks on the window. It can be a lot, but it also can be blood, bro. Like, that's what I think. It can also be blood from her, you know, getting her ass smashed up against the train window and just dying. You know, and maybe she just like go slide. Maybe she slides down the window. You know how it is. If you get stabbed standing up, you're going to slide down a window. So comment down below what you guys think. Do you guys think that, you know, that the scenes can be shot in reverse? I think that it can be shot in reverse, man. I'm not going to lie. Person said maybe Stu is pissed their Ghostface since he's an OG. One, like, he doesn't like copycats. Yeah, I agree. It can definitely be something like that, Kirsten. And I'm going to dive it. We're just beginning in this rabbit hole. And I'm going to dive into something else that's fucking crazy. That's why I think it's somebody OG related to being Ghostface. Donnie said, Matthew Lillard is one of the greatest actors we've seen. He kills in whatever. Scream, 13 Ghosts, Scooby-Doo, She's All That, whatever. Yes, I love Matthew Lillard. I actually had the chance to meet him. He's an awesome soul, man. He is great. Denisha saying, Brandon, we have got Kirby back. Why bring Stu back? Radio Silence loves Stu. There was Easter eggs in Scream 5. I mean, why not bring Stu back? It's like, that's like saying, why not bring Jamie Lee Curtis in Halloween, or why take out Sidney Prescott? You got to bring Stu eventually in the Scream. I just feel why did they bring Billy Loomis? It's like, why bring Billy Loomis? You might as well bring Matthew Lillard. But I don't know. I'm just gonna tell you guys the truth. Matthew and Neve Campbell dated back in the day, and they were at the convention. They were like this, bro. Like, they were like best friends. Like, when I seen them, they were super cool, like brother and sister. I know it sounds weird, but I'm thinking that Stu's not going to be dealing with Radio Silence because of the way they did Neve, to be honest. I'm just going to be honest. I don't think so, man. That's just me, though. That's just my opinion. Marquis said, please tell me how and why Stu in New York. Maybe that's where he ran off to, Marquis. It ain't about us, because it's about who's writing it. Maybe that's where they wanted him to go. Maybe after, in Woodsboro, all that shit happened, he packed his stuff. He wanted to start a new life and go to New York. Maybe it was New York where he landed, Maybe he didn't want to show his face in Woodsboro anymore because he already knew what he was on. Chunky's in the chat saying, hi, everyone. What's up, Chunky? Hope you're doing well. Jay saying, maybe he's chasing Sam because she's Billy's daughter and he felt betrayed. Yes, that's something else I kind of talked about, Jay. It was two things where maybe Stu's after Sam because of bloodline. Him and Billy Loomis were cool. Maybe he's trying to keep it in the family and keep it original legacy and everything like that. Maybe he's pushing for that. Maybe he's like, okay, Billy Loomis is no longer here, so I have to, get his daughter, bring her in on it. Or maybe he's just trying to kill her off because you know how Billy Loomis treated fucking Skeet Ulrich. We know how fucking Billy Loomis treated Skeet Ulrich, bro. He treated him like a fucking flunky. That whole final act, he's throwing the phone at him, Mom and Dad are gonna be saying all that shit, bro. It's like he used them. Bro, I always thought this with the original Scream. I wonder if they would have, have it ever came across their mind to like make a scene where Billy Loomis got a when he pinned it all on Stu Macher. Because that's what it looked like, in the original 96 Scream. It looked like they were trying to push to like make Stu walk away. Make Billy Loomis walk away and he pins it all on Stu Macher. That's so fucking crazy. Like, I was just thinking that. So, let me tell you something else why I think it's something OG related. And what's up, Joseph? What's up, man? My guy Michael Joe in the chat. Got Calvin saying Scream will be insane. Definitely, man. Definitely, Calvin. I cannot wait to see this in March. So, just getting you guys an update. We got 28 likes with 30 watching. So for the new 3 that just came in, if you haven't, definitely smash the like button, you guys. Let me see. Something else that I'm going to get to the comments too, guys, that I want to touch on is this picture right here of Ghostface. Now, one thing I will say is copycat. Because we all know who did the rotten face look. I'm just telling you the truth, man. If I lie to you guys, you will never trust me. That's how I think. That's how I think about it. If I lie to you guys, you will never trust me. They definitely took this from Halloween 2018. This is definitely took from Halloween 2018, you guys. Like, I'm just being honest. Man. If you guys disagree with this, you can disagree with it. You can leave a stream if you don't feel, but I'm definitely telling you, bro, this is definitely Halloween 2018. But everything else is right. But one thing I want to say about this. So in this picture, you see a rotten Ghostface mask. It's decaying. The latex is falling off. And yeah, so this has to be a mask that was dealt with. Okay, I'm going to use some Halloween in this. So we saw in 2018 with this mask right here, this is the same mask as this right here. So these two masks right here, they're the same mask, so they're starting to crumble. They're starting to crumble and crunch. The latex is old. So if Halloween 78, they're saying this is the same mask from Halloween 78, 40 years later, and Scream was in 96, and we're in 2023 now. This has to be that original Scream mask. Do you guys see where I'm going? See, now we're in a rabbit hole. This has to be the fucking Scream mask. This has to be the Scream mask. This has to be the original. This has to be the original. And I'm going to tell you something. Yes, evidence departments does exist. So what I want to know is this. And I love that mask. That's the thing. I love the rotten look. Because we're all tired of this right here, right? We want to see something new. We're all tired of the plain white. So I actually like that because, you know, they actually had a mask back in the day that was just like that. It's the zombie ghost face mask. It is literally, I'm going to show you guys. It is literally that mask. I used to have one. Swear, I got it from a store called Capels, bro. Here it is right here. I had this mask before. It was from a store called Capels. And I liked it. I liked it because, like I said, yes, it's 2018, but I'm going to tell you something. I think it fits the Ghostface mask nice because I've seen so many Ghostface masks that rotted. I remember I went to a flea market years and years ago. And someone had a bag of the Easter vanilla scented mask. I wish that I would have known because I would have bought it, even if it had the marks on. They had the skull, they had the one with the long venom tongue, they had fucking Ghostface, and it was the original Fun World, and it had like the blue on it, and it was rotten. Bro, I swear the latex was turning yellow, but it wasn't as bad as that. Hell no, that's like someone put it in the dirt, balled it up. But I like the look for Ghostface. I'm not gonna lie. As much as Halloween it is, I actually like it. It was probably one of those things where at the table and they're talking, they could not just undo it. They wanted to keep that look because it fits Ghostface so fucking much. I'm not gonna lie. The dirt and the creases of the nose, it just looks different. It's bringing something new. And this is what I said I think Scream should have did. Scream should have definitely did. But one thing I'm going to tell you guys is this. They kind of gave us a spoiler. We're showing us this picture because this is no longer a fresh Ghostface getup. This is new. This is a new Ghostface getup. This has a fucking old mask right here. This is no longer grab a fucking stab costume and just put on a costume and get it. Because think about it. Scream 4, all white mask. Scream 5, all white. Scream 3, Scream 2, all white. We finally get a rotten look. And I think they're speaking with this photo. I think that photo is telling us that this is connecting to the roots of the original Scream. So that's a clue right there. That is a clue right there. And I see that Marquis saying, do you remember the evidence department on the beginning of Bride of Chucky? Yes, I remember it had the Michael Myers and everything in there. Yeah, I remember that, man. Oh, I want that mask. Yeah, that mask is super cool. Jay saying that is awesome. Let me see. The new killers are definitely connected to the original Scream film. You have to be obsessed to get the original mask of a serial killer. Yes, Calvin. Yes, I love this comment. I love this comment. That's what I'm saying. So think about it. We got an evidence department out there, or you guys, we're literally approaching. Man, I'm about to just spam that shit in the chat. We're approaching maximum rabbit hole fucking status. Once I say this, we are approaching maximum fucking rabbit hole status. Because this right here is going to be fucking sick. This is going to put us in a whole motherfucking rabbit hole. Think about this, guys. So if that's the original Ghostface mask, right? And you remember Sidney Prescott, she stabs Billy Loomis in his fucking shoulder with the umbrella. She takes off the robe. Matthew's TV's on his head. Who is to fucking say? Now, this is where we play who done it, who did it, guess who the fuck, whatever you want to call it. If that mask was on the floor, I don't remember seeing them put it in no evidence bag or anything. If that mask was on the floor, and we had two Ghostface costumes in that house. We had Billy Loomis's Ghostface costume, and we had Stu, or unless they were sharing. And if someone knows that in the chat, comment down below. That's one thing I don't know. Were they sharing a costume, or did they have two? So anyways, think about this. Who the hell obtained the mask? If it's not from the evidence department. And I've heard a lot of stuff where they're saying it's in a museum. We're going to touch on that. The Ghostface costumes from the murders and everything. They kept this shit in the museums and everything. And it's a picture where Kirby and all of them are, standing. And it looks like, they're looking at something. And shout out to viewer 9. He says that the costumes are missing. The costumes are missing. And it's like, what the hell? So that is definitely something that's interesting, that they have these costumes in a museum from what I'm hearing, and they're just having them on display. Now, I don't know how deep this movie can go, but I was saying that maybe it's not a museum. Maybe the museum is inside the theater, because we know that Scream 6 is going to have a theater in a play, because moments ago I kind of touched on, bringing that up. They got bringing a lot of new stuff to the film. But yeah, they had something that's original from Scream 2, and it's a theater, because I remember seeing some behind the scenes shots. They had stab posters lined up in a theater. So what if they kept those? Like, maybe they're still doing these stabs in this universe. They're like, because it's New York City. Maybe they're making a stab in New York City, some type of theater stab shit, and they have the mask, lined up from the originals. I don't know how that goes. I mean, that's how shit is in real life, though. People always keep, stuff locked up that's from murders. I saw someone they were selling Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses. But you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something like that. It can be someone, maybe breaking a glass and taking that motherfucker and just want to keep the legacy alive, killing an original mask. And I guarantee you, when we find out who has this mask, I bet you their fucking line is going to be, I had to keep it original, or whatever you want to say. Who's more original than wearing the real getup? Hey, Ma. I didn't see what you put, though. It just says Facebook. But, yeah, who's more original than that? Taking the mask. Or, like Calvin saying, I'm loving what Calvin just said, the new killer has to be obsessed with memorabilia too. What if it's something like that, like us collectors? We all want screen use shit in our collection, right? We all want that screen use stuff that's real deal and everything. So what if, it's someone that's so obsessed with Ghostface and stab and everything, that they go to the furthest extent to get the fucking mask, the robe, whatever you want to say, just to say maybe they're obsessed with Matthew Lillard, Stu, and maybe they're obsessed with Billy Loomis. They want to feel like him and, go far, just go real far with it, So I love that comment. Rakim McCauley says, I'm telling y'all, it's Gail. Watch her reveal her reasoning. It's Gail. LOL, she's obsessed with Sydney. So Rakim said it's going to be Gail. Comment down below. Do you guys think that Gail will be the killer, Courtney Cox? I don't know. That would be crazy. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you guys this right now. If fucking Gale Weathers turns out to be Ghostface. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I think that it's not gonna be Gale is like this tall, man. Courtney Cox is small as hell. You're gonna have a little Ghostface running around with these big ass capes. You know, that's the only reason I don't think it'll be Gale. But if it was to be Gale, somehow they kind of did some type of magic. Wow, I'll be fucking blown off that. But I don't think it's going to be Gale. I'm just saying. I love what you're saying on Rakim. I don't think it's going to be Gale, man. What's up, Brooke? What is up, Brooke? We got Brooke in the chat, guys. But I'm not going to lie. One thing I will say is, so you guys remember Sam and Tara, didn't they have a sister, right? Didn't they have a sister that wasn't in the picture or something like that? Comment down below, you guys. On Screen 5, didn't Tara and Sam have a sister that wasn't in the picture or something like that? Oh man, I'm trying to think. Because with Scream, it's always about two things: motive and legacy. So someone's going to obviously have a motive, and it's going to be legacy involved. Someone wants to keep the the legacy of alive with Scream and Ghostface. I know a lot of people are saying they want to see Sam be the killer. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm trying to think. Brooke saying I don't think so. Yeah, maybe I'm tripping out, man. Maybe I'm tripping out. I thought that they had like another sister or something. But you guys. So see, look, if this is the original mask, right? If this is the original mask, or even if it's not from 96, what if it's from Scream 4? What if the killer, because it has to be somebody OG, right? It has to be somebody that's in the picture who knows the guidelines and everything to being a killer. What if it's fucking Kirby? What if the killer is fucking Kirby? Oh my fucking God, you guys. What if the killer is Kirby, bro? And she's like Randy and Mindy. She knows how to play out fucking, oh my fucking God. She knows how to play out, horror movies and shit. She knows the rules and everything. She knows how to play this shit out. What if it's fucking Kirby? Oh my God, Charlie and everything, with the mask. What if Kirby's the killer? What if she's, wanted to make her own story up? What if it's something like that where Kirby's the big, the reveal, and she has the original mask, and and she's saying like, she reveals her motive. She says, this is why I want to kill you, motherfuckers. You like, and she tells why she went away. She went away for so long. She's not dealing with it because she grew a motive towards everybody. She wanted to kill Sydney. She was done with it. And that's why maybe she said this. And I can really just see Kirby saying that. Maybe she's like, no one's more original than me. I have the original fucking mask. Something like that. No one's more original than me. I have the original fucking mask. Because think about it. Think fucking about it. Kirby was supposed to die in 4. Kirby was supposed to die in 4. And we got Brooke in the chat saying that Ghostface coat with Stu as the leader. Yeah, that would definitely be cool, Brooke. Fucking they had a coat. And I touched on that too, like, if Matthew Lillard kind of was the leader and he's recruiting people, maybe because you think about it. Amber stayed in Stu Macher's house, right? Wasn't it Amber who stayed in Stu Macher's house? I want to say. Because think about it. If you really think about that, it's deep, man. Like, think about it. So if Amber stayed in Stu Macher's house, I want to say that she was the one who stayed in the house. Think about it. Stu's parents. Remember he said my parents are going to be so mad at me. What if years later, say if Stu was alive, say if Stu, this is touching on Brooks' comment. Say if Stu was alive, maybe Stu kills his parents. If he's going to kill, of course, yes, maybe Stu kills his parents. And think of it like this. How the fuck did Amber get in Stu Macher's house? Like, how did she get that house? I understand somebody can buy it or whatever, but how the hell did Amber get in Stu Macher's house? Maybe her and Stu had something going on, like where she was obsessed with. Obviously, she's obsessed with the fucking shit, but maybe I don't know. Like, but she gets it. What if Okay, Donnie said it's an Airbnb, but think about it. Yes, still on the same route. What if the Airbnb owner was Stu Macher? Like, I know it's deep and it sounds fucking corny, but what if the Airbnb owner was Stu Macher? What if? Like, it's stuff like that you got to think about. Like, if we're going to go that cult route, where did it start? Yeah, what Kirsten said. Amber said some line, ever since my parents bought this house. Right, what Kirsten just said. So even if it was an Airbnb or something like Donnie said, but what Kirsten said, yeah, I remember she did say, because I didn't say it for nothing. I know that Amber said something about the house being, bought or something, because I want to pick Amber. But I think that what if it's something tied with Stu Macher and Amber, or maybe he's recruiting them, maybe, when they bought the house, maybe they got the keys from Stu Macher, maybe they do a flashback, maybe we get a flashback, because obviously we getting flashbacks, because we seen months ago they had a sound stage of them building the OG Kirby house. Like, they was building Kirby house. So they're obviously doing, like, this shit is fucking crazy. Like, they're obviously building fucking Kirby's house for like some type of flashback, right? So think of it like this. If we have this ghost face, with this mask, right? And it's rotten and dirty. Maybe we kind of reached. Maybe this is not the mask from 96. Maybe this is the mask from Scream 4, with Kirby in it. And maybe Kirby kept the mask. And maybe this, guys, remember we had Charlie, we had Jill, we had Amber, Richie. What if they show us a flashback how they did in Halloween Kills, where they show us where the cult started for Scream? What if it's something like that? Would you guys be down for that? Where they show us where the cult started. Like, the cult started probably like, we're going to say it started in 2. We're going to say it started in 2 or some shit like that, or 3. It doesn't matter. But they show us a flashback and Kirby is a part of it. And think about it. If Kirby's the killer, it all will fucking make sense. She's supposed to have died in 4. Why bring her back? Why bring Hayden Panettiere back to the Scream franchise? It's something. It's a reason. It has to be a fucking reason of bringing Kirby back. I'm telling you, bro. It can all play into what Brooke just said and what I said. It can all tie in. Maybe Amber and Kirby were cool. Maybe Amber and Kirby were cool on the back end, and they were like, just talking and stuff, because they're a part of the same cult. And maybe, that's what brings Stu Macher towards, Sam. Maybe he wants to bring Bloodline in, and maybe he wants to bring Sam and recruit Sam in some type of way. I think that it will be fucking crazy to get a reveal that Kirby's the killer, because it just will. And think of it like this. This is going back to the teaser trailer. Wouldn't it make sense? Comment down below, guys. Wouldn't it make sense for Kirby to kill Mindy? Wouldn't it make sense? Because they do like this horror Jeopardy shit. You know, they're like these Randys. They are like these modern day Randys. Wouldn't it make sense for, you know, Kirby to kill Mindy? Like, maybe it'll feel good. Maybe it'll make Kirby feel good. Like, you know, if she kills Mindy, like, yeah, you thought you knew horror movies. You shouldn't do this. Those are the rules. I killed your ass. So you obviously don't know the rules better than me. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I think that will possibly work. You guys, we got 34 likes. We got 34 likes, you guys, with 25 watching. Definitely smash the like button, guys. But, all right, see you, Marquise, man. Have a nice day, man. Appreciate you stopping by also, bro. When Mindy gets attacked, killer y'all was Kirby. So, I mean, you gotta think. This doesn't look. This could definitely be Kirby, if you think about it. Cause look at the height. This ghost face is short. Cause if you think about it, look at this female right here to the left with the hair, and this ghost face is standing up. This ghost face is standing up. Think about it. This ghost face is standing up next to a female, and it's still low-key short. So that can definitely be Ghostface. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so, you have to break this shit down, man. You gotta break it down. That can be Ghostface. I mean, that could be Kirby, bro, in that Ghostface get up. And think about it. She has a motive. And I see an awesome comment in the chat. Shout out to Cheeto, man. Cheeto saying Kirby is an FBI agent of Scream 6. Rumor she can easily get the old man from the evidence and make perfect sense. She'll always be one step ahead because she's an agent. Yes. Yes, see, bro. You heard it here, bro. I said it first. Kirby, bro, she's going to be Ghostface. Kirby's going to be Ghostface. And it's going to be some big-ass motive reveal where she's telling people why she's Ghostface. This is why. And it probably don't just be Kirby. Like, I think these roots might be deeper than what we think. It might not even tie to the original Scream. This shit might go back to 4. We got Kirby in it. That's probably why they ain't, it probably Scream, Sidney Prescott's not in it. Maybe they're like, fuck it. Let's go deeper. Let's go to 4 with Jill and Kirby and Charlie. And I think this could possibly be something. We could be on to something, guys. Chunky saying what Mindy's doing on her own if she knows the rules. That's true. If you know the rules, like, why be on your own? You never be alone and stuff. And you're on Halloween night on a fucking subway train in New York City. Come on, man. Let me see. Brooke said, notice the painted long nails on the ghost face sitting down, holding onto the pole. Let me see. Wow, hold up. So I'm trying to think if this is maybe somebody else's hand, Brooke. And yes, Brooke, I seen that too with the blood splattered right here behind Mindy. So she's definitely something. It's either blood or hey, what shot are you talking about, Brooke? Hold up. We got that one. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the way that the picture was took. Let me see. So comment down below, you guys. Do you guys think that Kirby can possibly be the killer? That's what I want to know. Do you guys think that Kirby can possibly be the killer? Calvin saying Kirby and Dermot's character gotta be the killers. Two cops with two motives working together as Ghostface. Yes. Bro, I'm telling you, it's all adding up now, bro. Kirby has to be the killer. She works in the department. Bro, you guys, when you see this movie on March 10th, if Kirby's the killer, please, just think of me. Think of me, please. If Kirby's the fucking killer, please think of me. Because we said it. We said it. Bro, it will all make sense because how did she get the mask? The OG, one of the OG's Ghostface mask. She's a cop. She's a detective or whatever. And it will, oh my, in New York City, it will be fucking crazy because this will be a dangerous Ghostface. She can start corrupting like people calling the cops. She can interfere with shit. It would just be bad. Like, what would you guys do? Comment down below. What would you guys do if this was a fucking, like, say if this happened, right? Comment down below. We're in this fucking rabbit hole. My head is literally like, I'm like, my fucking thoughts are like bouncing off of each other. So, gotta follow me. But say if someone gets stabbed on college campus or something, right? They get mangled, Subway, wherever. It's in this Scream film, right? Scream 6. They get killed. The police come to the scene. And you see Kirby get out the car with her badge and everything. She's like, they're like, yeah, man, she died. She got stabbed. And, you know, Kirby's like, oh my God, the Ghostface murders her. So this whole film, we got Kirby doing this little innocent role where she's like, the Ghostface murders are starting back. And we're following Kirby and we're loving Kirby and Hayden Panettiere. We're just like, hey, man, come on, Kirby. And look, you will never think it was a cop or detective, whatever you want to call it, who's doing the murders. It's usually someone else. You will never think it's a detective or anybody doing these murders. So what if Kirby, she has that power. She kills and comes back to the scene dressed up as the cop, you know, has her Ghostface shit in her trunk. And she's like, oh my God, like this was a terrible murder. Like it will all work out. She can erase shit. She can overlook handprints. She will be able to get herself out of so many situations if she turns out to be fucking Ghostface. That's why I said if it was Kirby, it will be bringing her to another fucking level. It will bring Ghostface to another level, bring Scream to another level because everything is going to be different, you know? Brooke saying love all the speculations. Definitely, man, we are in a big ass rabbit hole right now. Wonder how many killers, who's pulling the strings. That's another thing I want to talk about, you know. I don't know, man. I don't know who's pulling the strings, but I definitely don't think it's going to be one killer. It has to be, bro. I won't be surprised if it's like 3. Like if it's like a big ass like web of Ghostface killers connected in some way. Because shout out to viewer 9 again, but he said that in that picture where you see Kirby and all them standing up and they're like looking like, what the fuck? Some Ghostface costumes are missing from the previous, you know, situations or whatever. They're missing. So if they're all missing, that means that it's numerous Ghostface out there. It's Ghostface out there and You know, they're out there. There's killers. So it's like it will just all have to be. It'll just be different, man, if they have a lot of more Ghostface. And I don't think one is enough, especially not in the 6th film. Hell no. Hell yeah, Kirby got done dirty, got a position of power, and decided to come back. But then that means she had to keep track of Tara, Sam, and the twins. Think of it like this, though. Think of it like this. Why wouldn't she keep track? You know, why wouldn't she keep track? Because it's like, I mean, she could possibly still not be the killer. It's just a possibility, you know. But I mean, so comment down below, guys. If Kirby's not the killer, then who? Who do you think could possibly be the killer? Because I just feel like you don't want to bring any new killers to Scream 6. You don't. You want to kind of keep it to the point it's a big reveal and it's somebody that's been involved in this shit for a long time. So I don't want it to be one of those reveals how Richie and Amber got revealed. It wasn't good enough, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that reveal wasn't good enough. I think from what I'm seeing right now with this trailer, I'm excited. I'm excited for this Scream. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to see it in New York. And the way they shot that fucking teaser trailer is out of this world crazy. So, you guys, we have 35 likes right now. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button, guys. Definitely smash the like button. Calvin said she'll be way more ruthless than Jill ever was. What? I'm not gonna lie, Jill was a fucked up killer, man. I'm not gonna lie, Jill is definitely one of my favorites, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, Calvin, Jill was a fucked up killer, bro. She said, remember what she said to that's one of my favorite scenes in Scream 4. When she walks in the fucking the emergency room and she says, who the fuck are you? Michael fucking Myers? Like, that is crazy, but she's gonna kill her family. Really coming through the window type shit. Oh, Brooke said, guys, Kirby will be a red herring, not the killer. So what makes you say that, Kirby? I mean, I said, fuck, I've been reading. Brooke said that Kirby will be a red herring, not the killer. So what makes you say that, Brooke? I'm not gonna lie. It looks like they seen a ghost. Literally, no pun intended. Like, look at all their faces. Look at Chad. Look at Sam. And then look at fucking Jenna Ortega. I cannot unsee fucking Wednesday. That is crazy. Look at this, man. This doesn't look like you can be a guy, bro. Look at the shoulders. If it's a guy, it's a very small guy. It's a very, like, skinny. I don't know, man. Look at the shoulders. Do you guys think that's a fucking guy? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if that's a guy right there. Hold up, guys. They made Kincaid and 3 look suspicious at times. Yeah, that is true. They made yeah, they definitely did. I mean, maybe Brooke is right. Maybe, you know, she is the one we're going to get our attention put on, and it's going to be like taken away from another character that we are overlooking. I can see that happening too. That's the point of streams like this, you guys. Like, you know, we're all having different opinions, and I love it. I actually love this. Like, it's crazy because that's one thing I can say about Scream. The speculation with Scream can be so deep from other franchises because it's like, it's so consistent. You don't have to, like, okay, well, Halloween, you guys, I had to work on a side. This is straight line, bro. Everything falls into play. It's fluid as fuck, bro. That's one thing I will say. Calvin saying Sydney husband, Mark is a cop, Kirby is a cop, Dermot's character is a cop. So Calvin, you're on a boat saying, you know, all three of them can be cops. You know, all three of these people are cops, but they can all be Ghostface. So, man, I mean, this is so crazy. Yeah, so what if that's a reveal? Okay, Sydney's husband is a cop. Kirby is a cop. And maybe they will go this route with Calvin saying, I love this, Calvin, what you're saying, by the way, man. Because think of it. If Sydney's not in this movie, right, maybe that was the U-turn they had to take to adapt to Sydney, you know, not being in this movie. Well, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they made her husband Ghostface. Maybe it's a motive to explain Sydney. Maybe it's something like they're like, all right, take your eyes off me for a while type of thing with Sydney and bring her husband in, and then it connects type shit. Maybe it can be something like that. I don't know. Kirsten saying, I like to see 3 killers this time. Yeah, I think 3 killers will make the grid of Scream more crazier. Like, if they do 3 killers, I'm not going to lie, that's going to be insane, Kirsten. Because think about it. We always usually get, what, 2 killers, 1. If you, okay, say if we have 3 killers in Scream, right? You take out 2. You have to take that 1 killer. This is how you got to do if you got 3 killers. If you have 3 killers in Scream 6. Okay. 2 get took out. 1 has to be a big name, number 1. Big name, huge motive, something behind it, something attached. And it has to be that, oh, you thought this shit was over? Nuh-uh. Like they're like almost something like where they're walking off the scene from where they killed 2 Ghostface. And we're walking away comfortably. And they hear police sirens, or they get a notification on the news, and they're like, local news, a man is spotted in or someone spotted in Ghostface costume, da, 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 da. Like, it has to be one of them, or it has to be a reveal where, say, a main character like Mindy, or you're not gonna say Mindy, we're gonna say Gail. Say Gail standing over the last Ghostface, which is the second Ghostface, over him with a gun or something. She kills him, and maybe she's doing some shit in the honor of Dewey, like, maybe always shoot him in the head type of thing, and then a third Ghostface pops out and just stabs Gail, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, you have to utilize 3 Ghostface in that type of way. You can't have them bunched up in scenes like running upstairs, and you can do it with 2, but 3 will be crazy. But the reason I say 3 will be crazy because you'll have to make it real, like, laid out. Like, okay, explain deaths that makes sense. Like, who killed who, which Ghostface did that, and then maybe make that third Ghostface come in late. Like, make him come in like third act type shit, And they were monitoring everything. That's how I would like to see 3 Ghostface. I don't want 3 Ghostface shoved in the film. Just have them, like, utilized right and, skillfully. So I think that would be crazy if they, 2 Ghostface, they died, they laid out or whatever, and we get another reveal. Third act, it's another fucking Ghostface, and he was monitoring everything. So Brooks saying, yes, me too, Curse. I definitely think there are 3. There was 3 in Scream 5. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See, because when fucking Dewey died, man, we talked about this on a couple Scary Nights. When Dewey died, that was not Amber, bro. And I think that was like, people saying they think they fucked up and stuff. I don't think they, jacked up or whatever. I think that it was meant to be shot that way. Like, the height difference, I think there's going to be something like a flashback, man. Like, it's got to be a flashback. It's got to be, because if they go back that far to that Dewey scene, they have to put Amber somehow, somewhere in this flashback. I touched on, and I don't know if you guys are, following that, but Mindy and Chad being like the brother and sister killers along the line of Richie and Amber. You know, I think that would be crazy to have these Ghostface going along the lines and only 2 know about it, but the other 2 are kind of like clueless. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And they're killing. And that's why I said, you know, right here. One sec, guys. It looks like fucking Ghostface is stabbing Mindy. But it also looks like he's telling her something. Like, come here. Like, let me talk to you. Like, he's telling, like, you know what I'm saying? Look right here. It looks like he's telling her something, like he's sending a message type thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibes I'm getting, bro. And I don't know if this is paint or blood, because I don't know. Paint being that red, I don't know, man. Blood, not paint. Blood being that red, man, I don't know, man. Blood is not that type of red when you get stabbed, bro. Like, or even splatters, bro. If they did that, that's some bad blood effects. I think it's possibly paint, you know. I don't know why it's not popping up on here. But, you guys, my guy Donnie has been a member for 2 months. He's been a member of the channel for 2 freaking months. Big shout out to my guy Donnie. 2-month anniversary on being a channel member. Saying, he also said, Ghostface story. I was dressed as Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh! In a Ghostface with the bloody mask came to the house. I was scared the fuck out of me. I was maybe 9. Yes, I remember those masks, man. Those masks where you pump the heart and the blood runs down the face. I used to have one of those, man. They were all big with the plastic layer in the front. Hell yeah, man. Let me see. Have the reveal of all the cops, then the film ends with NWA. Funky said if Kirby is the killer, they will pull a Roman and say she's involved in 4, which is why she didn't die from her stabbing, as it was all a setup. Yes. That will be, oh my fucking God. That's what I'm saying. Scream, you have the power. Radio Silence, you have the power to make a golden horror film. You got to just dig a little deep. And I think it will be with Kirby, man. You got, because think about it, in that show, Kirby in the trailer or anything, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Something is giving me real vibes that Kirby's going to be tired to this, man. Brooks saying, just speculating, B. I don't think they will bring her back for that. Hayden said, we will love her role and us fans will be happy with it. I just don't see them making her the killer, which is fair, which is very fair, Brooke. Definitely. Maybe Kirby's not the killer. Maybe like Kirby. I mean, I love what Brooke just said moments ago about her being a red herring and everything. It can be that. Maybe our attention is going to be on Kirby and she's going to be very suspicious. And when stuff comes along the way, we're going to find out, no, it's someone we actually thought that could not be the killer. And, you know, maybe, because think about it, I also said this. When Hayden Panettiere came on, you know, to Scream 6, I said they're definitely bringing that presence of her in to replace Sydney. I don't know why I got those vibes, but I just think you go back and dig in for a character like Hayden Panettiere to bring back the Scream. You're definitely trying to replace the presence of Sydney Prescott if she's not going to be the bad guy in this. Because I mean, I love Kirby. Kirby's one of my favorite characters, man. Like, she does a great job at a lot of acting things. I remember my little sister used to watch her. What's the name of it? Bring It On and everything. Yeah, so I definitely see where Brooke is coming from. Calvin said, I think Scream 6 will be our version of Halloween Kills because they're going to up the score with the brutal kills. And I think Scream 7 will be the Swans. I mean, yeah, I definitely can see that because. So did they already announce Scream 7? Like, did they announce a trilogy or anything, or is it just like speculation? Like, is it cemented how David Gordon Green announced his trilogy? If so, that's cool, But yeah, they're definitely going to try to up the kill count with this because I feel like they're starting to listen to us and everything. And you gotta like do something different. Do something different with Ghostface. Like this is 2023 in New York City, in a big ass city. You know, it is like you're an ant in New York City. Literally, you're a fucking ant, bro. So it's like, man, if we don't, I'm telling you something. Now, what's gonna piss me off if we don't get a chase scene? If we don't get a chase scene in Scream 6, like through an alley, and someone's like trying to get doors or hop over fences and shit, and you got Ghostface running, you can see the moonlight coming off the cape of the robe, and he's running, and he catches him and stabs him. Oh my God, missed opportunity. If we don't get a fucking chase scene where Ghostface is chasing someone through a college campus, and he tackles him on the ground, he mangles him in the grass. No, man. We gotta get one of those scenes, or we even have to get a scene where, all right, we have to get a scene where someone's getting chased and they're trying to run to the subway to like, you know, get home plate and be safe, and maybe Ghostface throws them to a moving train. But it's seeming like that scene that we get in the teaser trailer is like, it can't be a scene where Ghostface is chasing someone, because when you see in this scene, like when you keep sitting here and watching it, they're looking like they're surprised, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, they didn't get chased. They were chilling at first, but then they get like this shit where they're like surprised. So I really don't know, man. I really don't know what could be going on. I hope, man, that they give us one of those where he's chasing them, and, you know, they end up somewhere like that. Kirsten said, I definitely don't think Amber killed Dewey. I definitely don't think Amber killed Dewey either, Kirsten, because that height, man, that height just didn't add up for me. It's something that it didn't add up. So it's like, are they going to kind of explain like a flashback or something with Amber or something that, you know, because people say that they think they just didn't notice it. But I think they noticed it, but they didn't care to touch on it. I told you, if Mindy and Chad is the killer, that was definitely Chad. If Mindy and Chad turns out to be the killer, that was definitely Chad. Or even say if it's just Chad being the killer. Maybe Chad is just the killer. Maybe Mindy's not in on it. You never know. The killer who killed Dewey looks 6'3" or 6'2". Yeah, I agree. And David Arquette, what is he like? What, 6'1", 6'2", or something like that? David Arquette, he's not little. So, Stuart's not coming back to the franchise. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he don't. I would not, especially with Nev walking away. Or Kim saying, what if Killer wanted her, he's back attacking her, scaring her, not killing her right away? Yeah, that's what I was saying, yeah. In this right here, I don't think that, maybe he's not going to kill her right here. Maybe it's him telling her, I'm back. And maybe he tells her something like this. Like he tells her, this time is going to be different. Or something like that. Maybe he tells her, like, this time is going to be different. And yeah, look. It looks like maybe he did smash her head on the back. Like, okay, so I pulled these pictures from the trailer. I slowed it down, and I slowed it down. I just kind of push play, push pause, push play, push pause. So this is where basically it goes. Like, it's like, you know, to flip the post-it note type shit. And then it just ends up like this. You can see it's kind of like, you know, it's some type of motion effect going on because he's about to push her, it looks like, or something. And then it kind of clears up. Like he presses her up against the window in the fucking train. So, and he's obviously grabbing her. She, whoever it is grabbing her tight. Because look at her neck, man. Look at her neck. She has her whole hand resting on the shoulder. So it's like, I want to say, I almost want to say that she's not going to, like, you know, he didn't stab her right here. Because if her hand is resting on the shoulder of Ghostface, it will kind of, Comment down below. See, I'm no nurse or no doctor, but wouldn't the hand like slide down? Like if he stabs her, right? If he stabbed her Mindy, wouldn't the hand like this picture right here is what shows me that she is definitely probably not gonna die. I think that, bro, it's gonna be some shit along the lines where he's telling her that I'm back. I'm back, and it's gonna be different this time. So what did you guys think? And we got a super chat. Donnie saying, I needed new pants, by the way. Laugh my ass. Hey, man, I love Donnie, man. I love Donnie, man. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, I love Donnie. He said, I needed new pants, by the way. First off, shout out to my guy Donnie for the super chat. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Love you, Donnie. And yes, you guys, if you haven't, definitely consider becoming a member of the channel. I'm going to play the video because we got a watch party coming up next week that is going to be very cool. We're going to be watching P2. So this video is to kind of get you guys. Let me see. Get you guys, you know, pushing towards becoming a member of the channel because it definitely helps us content creators when you guys become members, kind of keep the channel going and everything. So definitely, this video is to help you guys. So that right there was the video to, you know, think about becoming a channel member. But I got to give a video for my guy Donnie, his awesome super chat. Let me see what I got for you. Let me see. All right, let me give you the choir, Donnie.
Patrolling, they're trying to catch me riding dirty.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
My music's so loud, I'm swinging. They're hoping that they're gonna catch me riding dirty.
Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty.
That's my guy Donnie. You guys, we're at 38 likes. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. It definitely helps. I appreciate it. Donnie also saying, first off, appreciate the super chat, bro. Really means a lot. He's saying, but seriously, thanks for having me, bro. Big love. Definitely, man. I appreciate it, man. I'm so happy to have you a supporter, you know, of the channel. Awesome friend, bro. Super cool. Gotta love Donnie, man. I appreciate it. And always fun talking horror with you, man. I can't say it enough, Donnie. I really appreciate it, bro. And it's all you guys. You guys are amazing. It's so freaking fun. I have so much planned for the channel. Oh my! When I say this, guys, 2023 might be the best year for a channel. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, it's Christmas time. We're all on cruise control and shit like that, but. Hey, I'm telling you, man, you guys are going to love everything I have coming. Behind the scenes, you know, me going to filming locations. I got something in the works right now. Videos, projects. Oh, my God. More vlogs coming to the channel, more horror vlogs. It's going to be insane, you guys. So I just want you guys to know, man, to give you guys something to look forward to. I promise you. I'm going to try to top every year I had with YouTube this year. Every video 2023 is going to be crazy. I got some brand new shit coming to the channel. It's going to be crazy. So, Donnie, got to give you a video. I appreciate it. Let me see. I'm trying to get Donnie some new shit. All right. Let me give you this, Donnie. Here you go, bro. Appreciate the super chat. One more time for my guy, Donnie.
Yo. What's up?
That's my guy, Donnie. I appreciate it. Let me see. Sick. And you guys, I'm going to post it in the chat. The link to my reaction. So if you guys want to see my raw reaction to the trailer, which was crazy because it kind of blew me away. And I'm going to get back on talking about Scream. I pinned it, you guys. So after this stream, if you want to see my raw reaction to the Scream trailer, gotta check that out, man. Let me see. Get some more in these comments. So Brooke said maybe this is a dream sequence with Mindy. Maybe it is. I mean, lately it's becoming a trend with like these horror films where it's becoming to be more flashbacks, more dream sequences, just to be able to put stuff in their trailers. I've started to notice that. So I love this, Brooke, what you said, because I never known, Scream to be deeply in like a flashback for sure, for certain stuff. But this definitely is a possibility, though. This is definitely a possibility where it can be a flashback, and then Mindy, is not dead, and then it kind of builds off her character, and maybe she's having nightmares off of the stuff that happened in Scream. Oh my God, yeah, the stuff that happened in Scream 5. So that can definitely be something, Brooke. Rakim said, "What if Mindy fell asleep, had a dream killer attacking her?" I mean, she probably. I'm not gonna lie. She's a bad motherfucker if she falls asleep on a train, though. I'm not gonna lie. If she falls asleep on a train standing up, bro, whatever the fuck she had to drink, she needs to sit her ass down. Maybe she's drunk. Maybe she's seeing shit. I don't know. Brooks saying, I think Kirby will lead the Scooby-Doo gang to find clues to figure out the killer. I mean, if she's playing, detective, maybe she could. Maybe she can be that presence that they need, that saying that, basically, okay, I've been through this before. I've done this. I know, I know the rules. Follow me. And maybe her and Mindy get real cool, and they kind of try to map shit out to help everybody, Sam and, David and Chad, and they're just trying to help them, and they're working together. So that I would like to see that. Calvin saying, or Kirby could have gotten saved by Dermot's character, and he took her under his wing, and he might, in fact, be Olivia's dad. Wow. They did mention he will be connected to previous movies. I did hear that. I like that. I like what Calvin just said, because it could be something where he takes Kirby under his wing and kind of bring her over to the side, and the dark side, and tell him, basically, he tells like people why he became how he was, and why he got Kirby and did that. I like that, Calvin. That would be crazy. I think this would be Mindy's Maurice Evans moment, and he killer stabs her continuously as she tries to get to her brother, And Tara and Sam, obviously, she's got separated from them. Yes, I definitely think it could be something like that because I just can't get over the fact that they put fucking Mindy by herself. This is Mindy, bro. Like, and she's in a car. I mean, right here. I'm gonna try to remove this real fast so you guys can see it. But look at her neck. It's red. Like, it looks like, maybe I'm tripping out. It looks like red right here. I don't want to try to dive too deep and OD on it, but it's like she's scared as fuck. Like, she's very nervous. Like, look at this look on her face. That's why I got this picture, because I was like, bro, look at the look on Mindy's face right here. Like, she looks fucking nervous as hell. Like, she looks like she knows some shit is about to happen. So, it's like, and then it kind of comes to this where she's getting choked. I just don't get why. Like, it has to be a situation where Mindy actually gets forced into being in another car. I don't see them leaving her. Like, I can see that happening where it's like getting so crowded to the point where they're like, oh shit, like she gets pushed into another car and Ghostface sees it and he takes the opportunity. So, Denisha said, Brandon, can Mindy be open and kill that will bring investigation to Kirby as FBI? Yeah, that would be. I like that, Denisha. I like that. So Denisha's basically saying, can Mindy be the opening kill that brings Kirby as you know, with the FBI and detective shit? I like that. I like that, Denisha, because that could be, you know, now wait. So I'm trying to think. So basically, that would be a crazy opening kill, though. What Denisha just said, the Mindy kill, her being an opening kill, you know, on a train, and Kirby. That's how she gets close with like, you know, Sam and Tara and everything. They're trying to explain to me what happened, you know, with the train situation, and she's like, you know, maybe Kirby's like, I've seen this before, and all of that. So I like that, Denisha. I like what you're saying with that. I could definitely see something like that happen. It will definitely throw us the hell off. I was saying someone gets pushed and everybody gets separated, and that's how the killer gets a hold of Mindy. Yeah, that's what. Because think about it. If you see it, okay, let me pull up this picture right here. So if you see this picture right here, where you know it's Halloween night, they got on costumes. Everybody looks like they're a little tipsy, having fun, hee and ha ha. And we see right here how crowded. Pay attention to this picture, you guys, to see how crowded the fucking, like, the station is. It is definitely easy to get split up. I can see this happening. So I definitely think that this can be somewhere she gets split up. See. Nani said my mom stopped by on her lunch break. What did I miss? You didn't miss. No, we're kind of just talking about like Kirby and everything. What could happen, you know, with Mindy. So yeah, just that for real. How much longer? I'll be on for a little while longer, not too long, just a little while longer. You know, kind of wrapping everything up for real, chilling out with you guys. Wayne saying hi, like scary. 6:51 a.m. Thursday here in Sydney, Australia. The teaser trailer. No sign of Kirby. Or is that Kirby as Ghostface? Yes, that's what we were just talking about. I think Kirby can possibly. So I like what Brooke said too about her being a red herring and everything, but possibly be the killer and have a motive going back to Scream 4, because we saw on a soundstage they're rebuilding Kirby's house, so they're obviously about to do a flashback. So I really do think they're going to try to do something different and, you know, chomp off at Scream 4 with Kirby's character, because I think about it like this, guys. They didn't want to deal with too much originality with this one because they have no Neve Campbell. They can't finish that original story or that original comeback, or, you know, that feeling. They can't do that without Sydney. Really, they can, But maybe they decided, like, okay, since we don't have Sydney, maybe we can go off Hannah Panettiere's history in the Scream franchise and, you know, get her story finished off and kind of paying off her. Maybe Kirby actually scared them. I mean, not Kirby, maybe Sydney actually scared them into, basically doing Scream 4 related, for the next film. Rakim said nobody notices Ghostface in the brown jacket. Wait, which picture? Which one, Rakim? No, I did not say that. I did not see that. We got Jalissa back in the chat saying, "Oh, you're still alive. Yay, I'm on my lunch." Definitely, Jalissa. We're chilling out, talking about Scream, who can be the killer and everything. But what's up, Jalissa, man? That is so much dedication. See, man, this is why I love you guys. Jalissa is watching me while on her lunch break. It's stuff like that that keeps me going. I'm so serious, guys. Like, give me about 30 seconds to say this. Like, stuff like this with Jalissa, just like, okay, I'm on my lunch break. I'm watching you. It's like my brain kind of like teleports and just like, I can just see that. And it just makes me feel like I'm doing a good job. And I have people out there that looks forward to me watching. Like, look forward to watching me, Look forward to watching me and enjoy the content. It just lets me know I'm doing my job right. And I wouldn't trade you guys for nothing, man. Like, I always say this. I'm going to brag about my supporters because you guys are very different. Like, I really do appreciate all you guys. I mean that because it's like, little do you guys know, you fuel me to do these streams and do these videos and give you guys this content. Every time I edit, every time I push record on my camera, every time I do that, I think about you guys because at the end of the day, I'm seeing that moment with my eyes, but I have to think about you guys as I push record, as I pan the camera and everything. So it always just makes me happy. Like when I see you guys dropping in the chat and saying, "Hey, I'm here," it just lets me know, like, "Hey, bro, you're doing your job right. You're entertaining them." And like I said, I don't look at you guys like just supporters. I really don't. I look at you guys like friends. Like, this is our clubhouse. Like I look at it like that. Like, this is our clubhouse because right now it's really, we all look. I'm gonna tell you, I don't know if anyone else has said this, but I'm gonna say it. We are all we got right now, as of now in December. Because right now people are focused on straight Christmas. And I am too myself. I enjoy Christmas. I love Christmas. It's time for family. And yeah, it's just time for family. And it just is. But I just really want you guys to know I appreciate you so much. I really do appreciate you guys. And it means a lot, man. It really does. And I can't thank you guys any more than what I'm saying right now. I just can't. Sometimes I become speechless when I see stuff like this because it's just like what people say behind the scenes to me. You might think like, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that to Brandon because I'm embarrassed," but it's like, no. I really look at you guys like friends. You guys can always come to me and talk to me. Anytime you need some advice or anything, just anything, just come and talk to me. I try my best to reply back. I just love you guys. I really appreciate you. And I will not be a channel without you guys. I like Scary without you guys. I just really try to do, sometimes, when we do things, we do it for horror. And sometimes we do it for you guys as friends. Like last night for Dead by Daylight, I was streaming. And we're going to get back to stream. I was streaming for you guys. I want to do something fun. I want you guys to laugh. Hee ha ha. We're chilling. We're laughing. And we're just cool. We're cooling out. And sometimes we do videos that's for horror. You got to do them. You got to cover it because your supporters want you to cover it. And I just feel like sometimes you got to do stuff that, chill out. Give your supporters, with your friends, what they want. Chill out and just hang out. Like tomorrow. Welcome to Haddonfield. I'm not going to lie. I can incorporate Michael into Welcome to Haddonfield. So I'm doing a horror and chill tomorrow because I want to chill out with you guys tomorrow and just hang out. It's Christmas season. It's Christmas. I've been working so hard on the Welcome to Hawkins podcast. Like, I swear, like I've been working fucking hard. I've been watching Stranger Things, the seasons. I'm on season 4. I've been working so hard on it. I'm putting my all into that podcast. I really fucking am. But it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just, sometimes I want to hang out. Like, I want to be on cruise control. Like this one, I had to do it. You guys, bro, I'm talking like 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. People are inboxing. Are you going to cover? Are you going to cover? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? I'm like, yes, I'm going to cover. We're going to do a stream on it. Because I know you guys want to hear me talk about it. And I love stream. You know, I love it. It's one of my favorites. But sometimes I like getting to know you guys. I want you guys to know that. Sometimes I want to push cruise control and sit back and talk to, you know, you guys in the chat. And you guys tell me more about yourself. Sometimes we derail. Like yesterday, you guys were talking about Chili's. Jalissa had got food and Donnie cracking up. And I like stuff like that, man. I don't do this shit just for, like, numbers. That's the thing. And I just been wanting to say this. Like, I don't do this stuff for, like, numbers. I do this to help people. And I feel like my goal on my channel, to be honest, is done. Like, it's not done because it's like it's not done, but I've done what the goal was in the beginning. Now it's on to a new goal to reach even further and grow even more. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like I really just feel like my job is complete. Like, I really brought people together. And I'm always said when I think about it, I don't care if Kirsten's still here. That fucking letter, I have that letter right here on my shelf because when Larry and Kirsten wrote that, you guys probably didn't even know how much that meant. You guys could have just sent me that letter, which I love my pumpkin, my I Like Scary pumpkin with the 70 on the back. I love it, Kirsten and Larry, so fucking much. And by the way, Kirsten and Larry, I have to send you a picture. Monica put the cotton candy. She put the cotton candy. She told me to take a picture, but I've been so fucking busy. But she put the cotton candy cocoon on the tree. So I gotta take a picture and show you guys. So yeah, she put the cotton candy cocoon on our tree. But yes, that letter, you guys could have just sent me that letter and I would have been so fucking happy, Kirsten and Larry, because it just means a lot that you guys wrote a letter for me, sent it in the mail, and told me how you guys felt. And when you said, that I brought you guys together with everybody, it just told me, like, fuck, I really did it, bro. Like, I did. I feel that's the goal of my channel. And it's awesome that we're growing. It's awesome that we're growing and becoming something. We're getting new people in the chat every time we stream. But that's my goal, man. I can't even explain how, like, what it was. I enjoy my supporters. I do, man. I love you guys. Only if you knew. Like, even when I push in broadcast, when I go to Instagram, you guys hit me up, or if I get to see it and we're talking about it, it's still like, man, I made friends out of this. Friends that I've never even seen before that I want to see so bad and make something happen and just link up with you guys. But yeah, man, like, I really do. Like, you guys will never have to worry about my channel, ever going anywhere. I try my best to not ever get my channel shut down or anything. I try to be real tight about my channel and everything, because it will be selfish of me to ever get my channel took away from you. It's just stuff like that I think about. I had to let you guys know that, it's Christmas time and everything. I just want you all to know, if you ever miss a stream or something, no worries, don't sweat it. It's Christmas time, man. I'm chilling with my family also, so just had to let you guys know that. Stuff like that means a lot. Jalissa said, oh, thank you. Your live really helps me escape from reality. And I love talking to everyone here. I love this community so much, and everyone here. We love you too, Jalissa. We love you too. And I'm so happy that, I always say that. I want you guys to be able to come here and talk horror and just get away from reality. Yeah, like Jalissa said, just get away from real life for a moment. Just lock yourself in and hang out, chill. That's perfectly said. Sometimes I want you guys to just hang out, man. Hang out and chill out, man. Let's say you guys feel like a second family. I swear, definitely, I agree. This is my second family. That's why, when people say they're new into the channel, I just say, I don't say welcome to the channel. I say welcome to the I Like Scary family. I don't never say welcome to the channel. You can go back and look at videos. I'll say welcome to the I Like Scary family. So Person saying it's definitely a family here. Yes, it's definitely a family. It's, you know, if you think about it, it's like it's times where we all met each other and stuff. Now we're like locked in and joke around and talk horror. It's like we're so used to each other now. That's the perfect way to put it. We're just cooling out. Wayne said I work in retail, the busiest time of the year, working just about every day, only one day off most weeks, working today. Working time, if it's hard for YouTube time now. It is okay, Wayne. Everybody's like that right now. Everybody, like, usually you see me, you know, with friends and stuff on the channel, but people have been busy with life, man. I just tell them don't worry about it. Handle life. You know, handle life. And that's just the truth. You know, if you guys are wondering, like, where's such and such? People have lives, you guys. Like, some people don't just do YouTube, they work other jobs and stuff like that. So, man, it's not like Wayne said, it's the holiday season. I know somebody that has one day off too. That's in my family, Wayne, swear. And they were just telling me about this like 2 days ago. So we work 6 days a week. Kirsten saying, "Oh yes, we want to sell. I will send you and Larry pictures, Kirsten, for sure." She was geeking out. I don't think Mindy is open and killed, but because she's in a pic with all of them together in that theater. That is true. That is true what Brooke said. Now I'm going to show that picture. That is true what Brooke said. So she is not going to be the open and kill. Wait, do I still have that picture? Damn, I ain't got the picture no more. Hold up, guys. I got to show the picture Brooke was talking about. This is the picture right here. So, yeah, she can't be the open and kill because wait, hold up. Brooke, you might have just... I'm looking at these clothes. Hold up. So, we find something out, guys. Big shout out to Brooke. Hell yeah, Brooke. So, wait. I just fucking found some shit out, bro. So, you see in this picture right here that Mindy has on a brown jacket with a patch, with a pink shirt. So pay attention to this. Pink shirt, brown jacket. Oh my God, she got my hair hurting. Pink shirt, brown jacket with a patch. Look at this picture, guys. Holy shit. Pink shirt, brown jacket with the patch. Oh my God. So this is in the same night? Bro. Hold up, bro. Where the fuck is... Look. Oh my... Jenna Ortega. She has on a pink jacket. Look, all pink jacket. Jenna Ortega has on an all pink jacket. This is live right now, guys. Look. Jenna Ortega has on a pink jacket. They all have on the same shit. Hold the fuck up. Bro, look at Melissa Barrera and Chad. Same shit. Look, leather jacket, black for Sam. Gray jacket for Chad. And then you see Bro, what the fuck? Then you see Jenna Ortega with the pink. But look who's missing. Bro, who the fuck is missing in this picture? Bro, somebody's fucking missing. So this just opened up a whole lot of doors. Cause think about this, guys. Now, it can go the route where she got stabbed, but you know, she survived, I want to say. Type shit, you know, maybe because now this is opening up a lot of speculation. So she has on the same jacket. So maybe this can be before. Either way, this shit is kind of spooky because the David character is missing out of that picture. He's not in that group picture where they're like looking like something's missing. And they're saying like the Ghostface costume, viewer and I said the Ghostface costumes were missing. And we don't see the David guy. We don't see him. Bro, this motherfucker, he is not in that picture I just showed you guys. So is it like, does he like go to like a, bro, this shit can get deep. Like, yes, what Calvin just said. So Calvin said that Josh's character is missing in one shot, and Dermot's and Kirby's character is missing in the other. So it's like, are these the three Ghostface? Because it's shit like that you got to look at. Could that picture of them as a group be before they get on the train? It could possibly be that. It could possibly be before they get on the train, Bonnie. That is true. It could be before they get on the train and everything happens. Yes, Brooke said it. Brooke fucking said it. Brooke, he's either dead or he's Ghostface. Yes, bro. He's either dead or he's Ghostface. What Brooke just said. We found out live, you guys, just here on this stream, that either David character is going to die or he's fucking Ghostface. He's fucking Ghostface. Think about it, bro. Holy, bro, my mind is blown right now, bro. Like, bro, Brooke. Fucking Brooke, if you're in the chat, yes. Brooke, man, when I'm like, hold up. Because Brooke, as soon as I seen it, I caught it when Brooke had said it. And I matched up the jacket. So, yes. Oh, my fucking God, bro. Like, and look at him, bro. He looks like he will be a Ghostface type of guy. He looks like it. And look how Jenna Ortega's looking at him. Like, look how Jenna Ortega's looking at him. What the fuck, man? I really want to know now. Like, what the hell? Because it has to be before. Because if Mindy gets stabbed, she doesn't look rough in that picture. She doesn't look rough in that picture. She looks regular, you know? So that has to be before they get on a train. So it's like, and Jack Champion's missing too. The kid from Avatar, he's missing too. And then Kirby's missing. So somebody is the fuck. So we have Jack Champion, we have Kirby, and we have David. They're missing. So if this is before, and we got Mindy, Chad, Sam, and Jenna Ortega, they're all on this train. Cause I know Kirsten, we were all just talking about like these three Ghostface. So it's like, what the hell? If you guys haven't, definitely smash the like button, you guys. We are at 42 likes. We're killing it. And Brooke says we about to solve this, B. Yes, Brooke, we gotta solve. What the hell is going on? So I'm gonna pull that shit up one more time, man. Hold up. I'm sending this over. I gotta send this over to the computer, bro. Fuck that. Hold up, guys. Bro, this can definitely be. We're on to something. Look. Oh shit. I put that shit as a background. Oh, I'm so fucking. Oh my god, this shit is crazy. Here's the picture right here. So if you look, think about this. So if this is before the train ride, fuck, man, this is crazy. So if this is before the train ride, maybe they're at a theater and they're looking. Oh my, bro, what the fuck? So look, viewer 9 said that he said that right there in that picture I showed that group where you see them looking shocked, they're looking at missing Ghostface costumes. They're looking at missing Ghostface costumes, right? Ones that are missing from other previous events and shit like that. So that explains why in the trailer, where the teaser we got this morning, where you see Melissa Barrera, she's looking like, what the fuck? And then look, you see Jenna Ortega looking like, oh shit. And then look, you see Melissa Barrera, they all looking at you. You see Chad and everything. And then look, they're all looking, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because they see this. So think about this. If they took the costumes, right, and they're like, say they went to the museum or something before, and maybe Kirby, because if Kirby's a detective, right, she obviously has access to these robes and these masks. She's a detective. And she shows them, like, here they go right here. You know, here are the fucking costumes or whatever. They're looking. They're about to go look. She's about to show them or something, right? She's about to show them to them. And the fucking costumes are missing. And then they get on a train. Right? with their group, you know, Sam. And maybe they just didn't show like Jack Champion, or maybe they're on a train with him. I don't know. Maybe they just didn't feel the need to put these people in the trailer. But what the fuck? This just happened live. 2 hours and 19. This just happened live here, bro. I told you guys, bro. I knew it. We got so fucking deep in this rabbit hole that shit. That's one thing about a rabbit hole. If you get so deep, shit starts to pour out on its own. Like, because when you're so deep, shit starts to just come out. That's how it was with Halloween Ends. Shit was just pouring out. It was like, oh, so if this happens, that's like people think speculating is hard. It's not that hard. You just got to be deep. You got to be willing to go that deep into a rabbit hole and break shit down. So, just like Calvin said, we now know that it's going to be 3 killers. Yes, it's going to be 3 fucking killers. Brooke saying Ghostface Colt. Yes, Ghostface Colt. Gail is behind Mindy. Yes. They said that it's Gail right under her shoulder. Viewer 9 actually said that. And Calvin also said it can literally go several ways. Yes. What's up, Rosalia? What is up, Rosalia? Welcome to the chat. You guys love Rosalia. Let me see. Wayne said, sadly, I gotta go. Enjoy y'all. Definitely, man, Wayne. Definitely enjoy the rest of your day. Get some rest. Enjoy the holidays. We appreciate you, man. And definitely, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I appreciate it. And get some rest, man. I know you're saying you're working, bro. Get some rest. So, you guys, we got 30 watching on my end with 42 likes. Definitely smash the like button, you guys, especially after we just fucking broke this down. So, if the Ghostface costumes are missing, right, they get on a train, that probably explains why, General Ortega and them was always looking like, probably was like, bro, what the fuck? Look, it's probably one of those scenes where it's like, a what the fuck moment. Like, think about it. You can literally see General Ortega saying and like maybe she's like making eye contact with Melissa Barrera. Like, maybe they're like both looking at this, and she's like, bro, what the fuck? Look. Like, it's something like that. And it's a costume that was missing, and we now know that it's 3 killers possible, because in that picture that I just showed you, David's missing. And it's like, because think about it. Think about this. If it's 3 Ghostface, eventually people are going to have to swap out. So right now we don't have David, but we have Kirby right here. So we don't have David, but we have Kirby. And it's like it's all adding up. And it's like, then we proceed to the other scenes. David is no longer, there with them. He's back with his group. Something is very fishy around here. Something's very fishy. And we saw multiple Ghostface on a train. So I'm not going to lie. Maybe Brooke is right. That cult shit might be real. You got numerous Ghostface in New York City with the get-ups on Halloween night. Yes, this shit might get hectic, bro. I'm not gonna lie, this shit might get hectic, bro. Now that I'm looking at this shit, bro, this might get hectic, man. It looks very dangerous now for Tara and Sam and everybody. It looks very bad for them, because Brooke's saying, oh, that explains the old Ghostface mask. Then they took it from the museum. Yeah, definitely. That's what people were saying. They took the costumes from the museum. So think about it. If they have an old Ghostface mask in the hand of a killer, you got to think of it like this. Somebody OG has to have this mask on. Somebody OG has to have the old, like this one has the cracks, the dirt, and everything in the creases. Somebody OG has to have this mask on. No one knew. So, yeah, that's just the truth. I'm excited to see what the hell is going on with this shit, bro. Now that we dive deep into it. So we have David, Jack Champion, and we have Kirby. Can we just talk about how Jalissa and Donnie are talking about nicknames? He said, I've been called Jules before, huh? But never Jules with the ribs. Donnie called you Jules with the ribs? What the fuck? Jules with the ribs. I was gonna nickname him Jules. Like, oh yeah. As in Jackson from Pulp Fiction, but like Jalissa with the ribs. Oh my God! Only you, Donnie. Only you, Donnie. What's up, my guy Cal, man? Cal saying, "What's up, Brandon? Hot take, but I really think this could be the best sequel in the franchise." Oh shit! That is a very hot take, Cal. What's up? The best sequel in a franchise? I mean, I'm not going to shoot that down, bro, because we never know. It can be possible, Cal. I'm not going to lie. It can really be possible. When you think about it, it can be possible because this is, I'm not going to lie. This is shaping up to be a good Scream movie. I mean, we only saw a little bit, but I'm saying they're doing some nice shit so far. Man, Jalissa, you're starting to be like Terry. She said, damn, this tuna milk has me stuffed. I can't finish it. Hey, you and Terry about this food. You guys be making me hungry, man. I'm actually hungry myself. Rakim said the killer attacks Mindy looks short, but I know, man. Maybe Kirby. Maybe it's like, Kirby, bro. I'm telling you. When we just broke that down. People are missing from photos at certain times. So take that into play when you see the next trailer or when you go watch this movie. Because some people are missing. Jalissa says, yes, I think it's a cult too. I mean, they were going to do the cult stuff with Scream 3. They were going to do the cult with Scream 3, but they didn't do it. So maybe they're just proceeding to do it with this one. Like, hey, we're going to do it with this one because... And that's the perfect way to do it. All Ghostface costumes are missing and stuff like that from the museum. And, now they're in the hands of real killers and people that want to be like, Ghostface. So I don't think nobody's safe at this point. Listen, that's terrifying. Yes, that's very terrifying. I feel like I feel like that's Sam's new boyfriend. Cobra Kai Reggie, man, looks like you're new to the channel. Welcome to the I Like Scary family. If you decide to stick out with us, but definitely, man, I definitely think that that's going to be her. It looks like, it just looks like it could be her boyfriend. That guy looks like he can definitely be her boyfriend. And Rosalie dropping fish emojis. Let's see. And Deputy Brandon Allen has been moved up to captain with this live stream. Hey, you guys, I feel like every time we speculate here at I Like Scary, we always come out with stuff. Look how we all predicted the Halloween Ends movie. All those damn streams, bro. We predicted the Halloween Ends movie ASAP. Like, bro, and everything played out the way we did on all our streams in the past. So it's like, now Scream, I like Scream. But Scream's a different type of rabbit hole, man. That is, bro, the title was Who Done It. It's a Who Done It. So you're going to be speculating for years. It's just fucking around with Scream, bro. It could be the nurse that you take the body to that could be Ghostface. Like, it's Scream. Laquan RDK said it got to be Stu. That's what I'm saying. And no, they're saying Stu isn't dead, man. People want Stu back. So that's what I'm telling you guys. If we get a rotten mask, it has to be it. No one that's not OG should not wear this, bro, because this is obviously from the past Scream films. That's just like, okay, for example, if you're going to be mad at Corey Cunningham for putting on Michael's mask and killing, you got to be mad at whoever. And yeah, matter of fact, I love this because you motherfuckers been coming at my neck about this Halloween and shit and me liking Corey Cunningham. Let me tell you something. If you dig this picture right here with this Ghostface, and this is the original Scream mask, and they kind of come out with like this has been the original from the previous, murders and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. If it's not Matthew Lillard or Kirby or somebody, and I'm gonna tell you something. You cannot be mad at Corey Cunningham. I'm telling you, I fucking promise. Bro, March 11th, if I come on this fucking stream, after I sing, well, I'm gonna go see it early, so March 10th or March 11th, either one. If I come on this stream and I find out when this motherfucker's on the big screen and they take this mask off, and it's somebody like fucking Jack Champion or this guy right here that's standing next to fucking Melissa Barrera, I'm telling you, I'm gonna eat you motherfuckers up for dinner. I'm gonna eat you up for dinner. To everybody out there that were saying like, no, Corey Cunningham, Roy Campbell, he's fucking like, no, he's not Michael Myers. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna show it again. This is the bet. We're gonna cement this bet. If someone's unmasked with this mask on, and it ain't Stu Macher or somebody that's in the franchise, the front line franchise, I'm telling you, you're going to hear my fucking mouth because I love Halloween Ends. Is it my favorite? No. I keep saying it. It's not my favorite. Do I enjoy it? Yes. I like it. I'm sorry. I do. I like Roy Campbell. I'm telling you, you want to talk copycat killers? Hey, it must be a trend in horror right now because I'm telling you, if someone obtains that fucking Ghostface mask, what's the difference between Corey Cunningham and this person that's in Scream 6? You got the original Ghostface mask on, you're damn near a copycat like Corey Cunningham. Only thing is no supernatural aspect. That's the one thing about me, guys. Like I said, if I lie to you, you will never trust me. If I give you a fake speculation or a fake theory or fake opinion, you will never trust me. This is my opinion. And this is, I always, yeah, I understand fair. Yes, Halloween Ends was in. I'm going to be fair, on both ends. Some people like it, some people don't. It's separated fans. But if this is not Stu Macher, whoever's under this fucking mask right here, this is going to separate fans. You can't play both. You can't pick and choose what you can't. I'm just being fair right here. You cannot pick and choose. You can't pick and choose, man. That's just the truth. So, now you guys know that. Think about that in the back of your head. Think about that in the back of your head when you go to the theaters. Cobra Kai said, hey, I think Kirby and Mindy could be best friends. Yeah, they could be best friends. I because they got that in common with the horror and talking the rules and stuff like that. I definitely think so. By the way, I see your name is Cobra Kai, man. I love the Cobra Kai TV show, man. I love the Cobra Kai TV show. Johnny Lawrence, one of my favorite TV shows. We don't know what this movie can bring. We're not told literally anything. I'm very excited. Scream 2 is my favorite sequel, but this may beat it. And that's fair because I love Scream 2. Jada Pinkett, Omar Epps has one of the best. Opening scenes. That theater scene with Jada Pinkett is fucking insane. Donnie saying, Jalissa, I love that Brandon's laughing at us. Anyway, it's fine to get back to me. LOL. Donnie is my real name, though it's not Donald, as a lot of people think. They think your name is Donald. Cobra Kai Reggie said, no one in this film is safe. I agree. No one in this film is safe. It's going to be crazy, man. I can't wait to see it. I'm actually excited for this film. Greg Rex Guru said, I think the guy's either Sam's boo thing or Tara's dad that left. I definitely think it's going to be Sam's boyfriend. I think I could see him dating Sam. I don't know why. It just like their shoulder to shoulder. When you look at them, they're shoulder to shoulder and everything. Well, they were shoulder to shoulder. This motherfucker, the hat comes in the middle of them. In this picture right here, they're damn near shoulder to shoulder. So, I mean, I can see that in front and Chad's in the back. I don't know. Or yeah. So, possibly they can be dating. Donnie said, but Scream 3 was so butt It was Garbino. Dude had a voice changer that mimicked voices of people he had seen before. LOL. What? His voice changer was made of polyjuice potion, apparently. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Scream 3 was not one of my favorites. I did not enjoy Scream 3, man. Scream 3 is just there. It's we all gotta take a hit on film. You always gonna have to take a hit on the film, but you know what I'm saying? Rakim said, I hope no more boyfriend kills. That's gonna be obvious. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If I get another boyfriend killer in Scream 6, I'm done, man. That shit is, bro, come on, bro. I understand you started like that with Billy Loomis in there. Oh, switch it up. Please don't do the boyfriend killer, man. Do so. You got the perfect layout. And eat that shit up, bro. You got the perfect layout, bro. You can go crazy with this. You're in New York City. Man, I'm telling you, this better be fucking golden. Julissa said, oh, Brand, that's a good point. Yeah, that's fair. It's a very fair point. If you're going to talk shit about Corey Cunningham, whoever takes that mask off and it's the OG mask and it's not nobody OG, you better chew their ass out. I'm just being honest. Cal said, very good comparison. Definitely, Cal. Like I said, I'm always fair here, bro. I'm not going, like I said, I love Scream. I love Halloween. I'm not saying because Halloween's my favorite. I'm just being honest because if the roles were flipped, I'll be the same way. You just can't do that. You can't just be hee and ha on stream saying that Michael is, that shit is corny and all that. When someone has the OG Ghostface mask, they take it off and it's someone we don't even know. So, I'm going with either Stu or Angelina under the mask. Yeah, it has to be somebody that's, frontline Scream franchise. Like, that's why I said if it's Stu, round of a fucking applause. You brought him back with his OG get up. He unveiled it, say with the cracks in his mask. He has the buck fit. Oh my! I'm telling you, that would be probably one of the best scenes in fucking horror. And you got fucking Matthew Lillard. He's like surprise or whatever. One of his iconic scenes. He has like a scar on his face or something, and he has it will be. I'll get fucking chills. So, is that the mask from Scream 3 or 2? I think okay, so it all depends. I was guessing with Kirby, it could possibly be 4 because essentially a detective. Maybe she can dive deep into the evidence department and stuff like that and obtain the mask. Or maybe they go back to the roots if this is Stu Macher and he just got the mask from that scene where he thought he was dead with the TV. I don't know. Either way, this is definitely an OG mask with all that mold and latex cracking and everything. So, Raquan RDK say, heck yeah, I agree. Definitely, man. I'm glad you guys are agreeing with that. What I just said. I literally just said this, Cobra Kai. Yes, it could be Stu Macher with a lot of scars on his face. So, I honestly think there's too many characters in Scream 6. I agree. It's got Samara Weaving, got Jenna Ortega, Melissa Barrera, you got Chad, Mindy, you got Jack Champion, the kid from Avatar, you got the kid from Spider-Man. You got too many. That's what I was telling you guys, bro. Like it's too many football players on the field. There's too many stars on the field. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like having Kobe, LeBron, Steph Curry, fucking Tom Brady out on a basketball. I know I said Tom Brady for a basketball team. I'm just saying. Shaq O'Neal, everybody on one basket like a fucking all-star team. It's like, why do you need that many people, man? Like, we're not even going to get a chance to get invested if you don't do it right. Like, okay, for example, I'm not trying to incorporate this, but my favorite TV show of all time, Stranger Things. They are the masters. The Duffer Brothers are masters of bringing new characters and letting you guys be investing who you want to be investing. Like Eddie Munson, I thought I was going to hate Eddie Munson. I thought I was going to hate him. I loved Eddie Munson. Same with Robin. I loved Robin. You hate the character you're supposed to hate with Stranger Things, and you love the character you're supposed to love. Scream, I don't know, because, bro, I don't know how I felt about, like, I liked Mindy, but Chad, I didn't enjoy Chad. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta bring characters and know what you're gonna bring behind them. Don't just throw them in our face. Jalissa saying, I don't know why, but something tells me it could be Jenna. It's gonna be something we least expect. If it's Jenna Ortega, Hey, I'm gonna fucking clap because I just want to see Jenna. You know, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I will no longer be able to see Jenna Ortega as Jenna Ortega after Wednesday. That is now Wednesday Addams for me. Like, she fucking killed it. Christina Ricci, I love you, but holy shit. Jenna Ortega is fucking Wednesday. I will never be able to unsee that, bro. Like, it's over. Like, look at this shit. Like, yeah, I know a Scream. Like, I know a Scream or whatever, but look at that. That's Wednesday in a Scream movie. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or not. You did your role too damn good, Jenna Ortega. You did your role too damn good. This is fucking Wednesday in a Scream movie. I'm sorry. I am sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man. Like, that's her, bro. It's over. That's her role. That's her role, man. It's over. Honestly, the boyfriend killers are again. Oh, they need to come up with something new. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. If they're dating, okay. So we found out that Sam and David are dating. Bro, we already know what we're getting ourselves into, bro. They're gonna pull some shit out their ass. Now, if he dies and he's really like trying to protect him, he's innocent. Ooh. Like, even if he's not even a killer, bro, don't even put him that front line as her boyfriend. I'm tired of that relationship shit with Scream, bro. Like, how? Like, you guys talk about, people talk about Halloween is repetitive. Bro, Scream is the most consistent, but the most repetitive. And I'm just telling the truth, bro. Like, a diehard Scream fan are probably like, no, man. No, bro. Like, it's repetitive. It just is. Like, that's why I'm just telling you the truth, bro. That boyfriend, like, come on, make fucking Kirby the killer. Make Kirby the killer. Make Sam the killer. Like, make the sibling. Make fucking Mindy and Chad be the killers. The sibling, brother and sister, we never seen no shit like that, really. Bro, if it's a fucking boyfriend or something like that, oh my God. Oh my God. Don't do it, please. Yes, all you guys agree with me. The boyfriend thing is just play it out. I always thought Roman faked Angelina's kill to get her out of the way. She was a red herring, awkward, and obnoxious. Possibly. I agree. Jalissa says, yes, another great comparison. Dude, everyone got so attached to Eddie like we felt it when he left us. Yes, I think that is just like Stranger Things is just the perfect example. They bring a team. They bring a team full of people. And like, why are you bringing more, so many people? But they do it because they know they can execute their roles perfectly. Like, look at Alexei, the kid. When we first seen him, he was irritating. He had the Slurpee. They're trying to get him to talk Russian. Then you got Bald Eagle. You got all these new characters, bro. Like Jonathan is front line. You got Argyle. Everybody they bring front line, they execute. You're either going to love these characters or you're going to hate them. Scream tries to do that, but it's like you bring these characters in and they become like fucking backstage characters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why bring big names in like Samara Weave and Jack Champion? Even though I don't know too much about Jack Champion, I just know that that Jack Champion, he has a huge role in the Avatar series. So he's a big name, obviously. So it's like you got the kid from Spider-Man. I think his name's like Tony something. But you have to do something different. If you don't, Scream will die. The franchise will fucking die. I hope they don't try to stick to that Billy Loomis love story with Sidney Prescott. Bro, that shit is going to hurt it. I'm telling you. Bro. If we see, remember what I told you guys. It's looking like that, man. I'm not trying to kill no hopes or nothing. Be hype. I'm hyped for this movie. But I'm just trying to be honest. Like I said, bro, I don't want to lie to you guys. You see this picture right here? Dave is missing. Jack Champion's in the back. Kirby's in this picture, but she's not in the subway picture. We go back up to the front picture. Well, not that one. Hold on, you guys. I put up Mindy. We go back to the front picture. David has appeared. He looks suspicious as shit. I know it's a trailer, but holy shit. And look how Jenna Ortega is looking at him. And he's not in that picture where, they find, that the costumes are missing. He's not in there. Kirby's in his spot. So is him and Kirby like switching out roles or some shit? Julissa said, same. I always associate with her with Wednesday. Yes. Wednesday. That's man. Brooks said, what do you think about Samara Weaving character? Maybe open and kill? Yeah, I definitely think if you bring somebody like Samara Weaving, you cannot make her a character that we're invested in because she's too big of a name, Ready or Not, and everything. She's too big of a name for you to bring her, and we got to get invested in her in Scream 6. No, you got to make her like the open and kill, like a big name. You know how Drew Barrymore, you remember how Scream, the fucking original, they brought Drew Barrymore in. So I think it's perfect to bring Samara Weaving, and she's a big name, and we'll get us hyped seeing her get killed off in the opening scene. So yeah, I definitely think that could be a possibility. I'm saying we need something new, fresh that we have never gotten in a Scream movie. Yes, I just think if they don't, if they don't miss a missed out, like Jalissa says, it'll be a missed opportunity if they go to boyfriend route again for sure. And it'll kill the franchise. I'm sorry for Scream fans. I love you guys so much. I'm a Scream fan myself. I love Scream. But, hey, man, you want to bring new characters. You want to bring not new characters. You want to bring new fans. You want to bring new fans and new supporters of this franchise other than drain them out with the same stuff. You know, that's the goal. It's to bring new people to this film, you know, that want to watch a horror movie. You don't want to push them away. Brooks saying the boyfriend is tired. Who else we got? Do we got? I don't know. Make Tara Sam's mom come and kill or some shit. Make Sam the killer. Like, make the goddamn mailman the killer. I remember I was talking to Jake on his stream like a couple months ago. Bro, make the fucking lunch lady, like, okay, if you're in college, make the professor a killer. Make the lunch lady the killer. The fucking football coach. Make the fucking, I don't know. Like, you gotta do something different. We need actual reasons why these motherfuckers are dropping off. They're killing them. You know? Yes, the Scream franchise doesn't let us get invested with new characters. And yes, I agree that, yeah, that's where it hurts the most, that they bring in new characters, but they don't know how to get us invested in them. Oh, that's just the truth. I have to go back to work now. Talk to you all later. Hope you all hope everyone has a great day. I'm actually about to leave out myself. I'm wrapping up. I gotta get something to eat, man. I'm starting to get a fucking headache. We've been going, man. This stream went fucking crazy, bro. I had so much fun. Donnie saying, so new theory, I think Brandon's one of the Ghostface. But then I thought about it that night in the Halloween party. He almost suffocated, so he's probably not going to be UB. Oh my God. Bro, I fucking love Donnie, man. Bro, he's fucking comedy. Yeah, I almost fucking died. I almost fucking died in that go. I cannot be Ghostface if I wanted to, bro. I couldn't be no killer, bro. I almost suffocated in that shit. Man, I love Donnie, man. I appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. So you guys, tomorrow I will be doing a stream at 8 o'clock. Possible. I think it's 8 or 7. Hold up. Oh, it's at 7. So I'll be doing a stream tomorrow at 7 o'clock, you guys. It'll be a horror and chill. Pretty much just us chilling out, talking about upcoming horror movies, including more Scream 6. I know you guys want to talk about that. Megan, anything you want to talk about is horror related. We're going to be chilling out. This stream has been amazing. We're almost approaching 3 hours. Holy shit. I did not expect to do this. My goal was to do like a 2-hour stream, but we kind of went overboard because the theories were so fucking good. We chopped down so many rabbit holes. We pulled out so many theories. Man, for the new ones that came in, definitely subscribe to the I Like Scary family. I want to see you guys more in the chat. This was so fun. I enjoyed myself with you guys. I love each and every one of you all. I want to watch the trailer a couple more times just to see. You know, I know it's a teaser trailer about a little over a minute, but I'm so excited. We got a new horror film coming in. To start us off with the new year, right? I got some cool videos coming, some cool unboxings. You guys do not want to miss it. The unboxing of Stranger Things related. Got some just horror stuff that's coming to the channel. I'm going to be unboxing. Got some big pieces coming. It's going to be fun. More vlogs coming to the channel. I got a lot of stuff planned. So, which is 6 my time. Forgive me, I'm late. I have treatment tomorrow. I usually take a nap afterwards. So it's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Donnie. I will be leaving it up for I will leave it up for replay. So definitely, Donnie, leave it up. You got no worries, man. Get you some rest, bro. Great stream. Thank you, Kirsten. Thanks, Kirsten. I appreciate you sending you and Larry that picture. Brooks saying great stream, so fun. B, have a great day, everyone. Thanks, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Have a great day. Good night, everyone. Much love. Catch up soon. Thanks, Chunky. You have a great night. Thank you, Michael Joe. My guy, Michael Joe, saying amazing stream. I love you guys, man. I love you guys so much. Man, see you, Cal. I'll see you, Cal. But unfortunately, this is the end of the stream. If you haven't, definitely smash the like button. If you guys haven't, definitely please, it will mean a lot. You go check out my stream raw reaction video, and just see how I felt when I first seen it. So I love you guys. If you're new to the channel, once again, subscribe. Watch some horror movies. Stay scary out there. I love you all.